Yes, family, it's upright and upright. Today is like, happy day. We have to say happy day because we have to be happy we are in the earth today. You know what I mean? All right. So, what am I going to do now? Yeah. I'm just going to share this link, and this one is a prayer going out for us and the earth. You know what I mean? And the good things what the earth is doing for us, and we have to pull together. You know what I mean, family? Have to pull together. Help your brother, help your sister. That's why I come on this. Not for no fame, no fortune, or nothing like that. You know what I mean, family? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share the link now while I make this song play in the background. Yeah. All right. Hold on there. It up. Yeah. Wait there, family. I will worship the Lord, for He is worthy. I will lay down my sword. The Prince of Peace is mine. The Lord is mighty. The Lord can quench the evil flame. When trouble grows, Jehovah sees, Jehovah knows. He is my peace. Jehovah hears. Feel the presence of God upon the waters. Hear the voice of the Lord within the thunder that rolls. King of the flood, the Lord is mighty, mighty. The Lord can calm the troubled soul. Troubled soul. Peace when trouble goes. Jehovah sees, Jehovah knows. He is my peace when sorrow nears. Jehovah sees, Jehovah hears. Like the bread I need to live. Jehovah takes, Jehovah gives. This thing it is when trouble comes. Jehovah sees, Jehovah knows. Yes, family. Yeah, but let's go and play the song. If you only go to bed, my dead Daniel God, no, he will deliver. Oh, Daniel God, surely will deliver. Oh, Daniel God, surely will deliver. If you only go to bed, my dead Daniel God, no, he will deliver.
If you want me, go together.
Yes, family, so upright and upright, you know what I mean? And we are give thanks for the earth, for it bring forth us in the earth and thing, you know what I mean, family? And I'm not telling no lie. The coronavirus and etc. bad things what's happening in the earth. It's really bad and all of these things. And a family from the family circle group say, oh Dan, if we can do a prayer for no for the earth and the coronavirus what's happening out there and thing, you know what I mean, family? Because nine day we just have us, you know what I mean? We just have each other, you know what I mean, family. I lose my mom when I was like when I was 16, you know what I mean? Long time ago from that is in 2000, you know what I mean? And it hurtful, you know what I mean? And she died from cancer, you know? So a full time now we get rid of all of these disease in the earth. Cause we never born with no disease, you know what I mean? And I'm going to like put out a prayer now. I did have a cousin who died since week same way from maybe heart problem and all of these things, you know. So like what I'm saying, family, just just pray with me and thing, and hopefully we can make this coronavirus move from the earth, you know what I mean? Because sickness live up on fear, you know, and sickness live up on fear. We can't come into a world and we are scared of nothing. You know what I mean? All right, so wait there, big brother, big brother, they have to help me see me. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Wait. All right, wait there. Yeah. All right, see
Yeah,
that, Lord, gosh, this place smashed down. Past
live,
there.
live, live, live. Up there.
Yeah, man, up right. Yeah, man,
Yes,
for real,
brother.
big brother.
All right.
Why? What would I talk about? So yeah, man. So yeah, man. Big up the big brother same way. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give
All right.
thanks for the
Come
big
on. Big
brother,
up.
for him
Yeah.
strength. You know? Yeah,
All the
man. For real, man. Yeah. So say today is just for the like coronavirus and thing. But we just follow nature, and nature is just random. Everything in the earth. You know what I mean, big brother?
of
Yeah,
course,
man.
of
So
course.
yeah, man. For real, man. So I think sound clear and thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I sound clear. I got the headphones, I got the microphone, everything set up. Right.
All right. Hey, family. I love the
Cause
big brother. Yeah, though.
I was giving out the link, yeah. I was giving out the link, so I haven't stopped giving out the link yet. Cause I was just going
Yeah,
through
yeah,
the link. Cause usually it's better when they go
yeah,
live. So as soon as the link gets sent over from my end,
yeah,
they
yeah,
could just click on it straight away. So I'm still giving
yeah,
out the
yeah,
link.
yeah,
So I don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah, man, for real, man. I love that, big brother. I love that. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So the big brother now he must send out the link cause him know and say, all right, 8 o'clock we did a go live for the prayer for the family them who die from corona and the one them who is going through bad times with the coronavirus now, you know what I mean, family. And all of them thing there, you know what I mean? It hurtful. Sickness is a dangerous thing, you know what I mean? And just because of the government not making the world a better place, you know what I mean? They do their part, we have to do our part, same way, you know what I mean, family? It hurtful, man. So where I do like today is like a prayer goes out, you know what I mean? And about 8 o'clock we say we're gonna do the prayer. And as you see, the family is just sharing the link. So share the link, family. And
Yeah,
it
everybody share
hurtful.
the link, man. For real.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Share the
Because
link.
yeah, we're living in one earth. We eating from one basket. You know what I mean? We eating from one basket, family. Let's see. I just a way tell family come in more, and after now we all do the prayer together. You know what I mean? So remember to share the link, family, so like we can make the world a better place. Because another government are gonna make the place the earth a better place. We have to make the earth a better place, family. You see what I say? You see, like how we put up our head and say, yo, hear me, make we work together. You see what I say, family? And we're getting a lot of lies and deceit and try to set we back, try to mislead us and all of them things. The full time we must rely on each other. You see,
Oh,
you have to rely on each other. Like me say, I cancer kill my mom from I was like 16. Some family don't grow up with a mom. You know what I mean? So in an idea, we are pray for everyone out there today, and praying for everyone. If you have any sickness in your body, want it to go away, you know what I mean? You have anything, any veil over your eye where you can't see the right road, we are pray for that same way, you know what I mean, family? And if you have a loved one who pass off, yeah, they up 3 star. Yeah, man, real man. So the family did the same way. So all right, so the family are go help you if you
let me
pray
get
same way where you know what I mean. All right,
yeah.
wait there.
Yo, big brother, big up
Yeah,
yourself.
Nigel. Yeah, man.
Come on.
Yeah,
Then I
man.
didn't yes.
You can come in and Nigel. You can come in per line, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Nobody be afraid or scared or nothing like that. You know what I
Yo,
mean?
big up,
You
big
see a
brother,
link
man.
above. Yeah. See that link that right there, so you just touch it, and when you touch it, it's like you can just come in online, see maker. We I do a prayer, and we I do a prayer for everyone. You know what I mean? The good and the bad, the ugly and the pretty. You know what I mean? And we want everyone. You know what I mean? Like come together and we put out this prayer. You know what I mean, family? Yeah, man. Because every day we're going through maybe obstacles in our life. You know what I mean? And obstacles in our life. We same one have to help each other. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So like what may I say, it's just like, yeah, big brother. So I say, may I start the prayer? Cause about 20 still, you see.
Yeah,
Or
you
just a
can
wait till
start
more
it,
family
man.
come in.
You can start it, cause okay, then
Yeah, man.
I can add to the prayer. You know what I mean? Cause
All right,
yeah,
all right,
just
all
transfer
right.
the energy from one to the another.
All right. So well I said the prayer I know still, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And we are start it off and say, boy, Mother Earth, Father Earth, you know what I mean? We give thanks for you to let us in this earth, you know what I mean? And for let us in this earth, we do a lot of bad things, we see a lot of bad things, but we want you to open our eyes while we pray now. Take off the veils of our eyes, and the wicked one who, like the family who is thinking evil against us. I want you to remove the evil thought from the mind so we all can see each other as one and help each other to climb out of this time of corona and give us the strength to help each other for a better day, you know what I mean, Father? Yeah. So and Mother Earth protect us every day when we wake up, and protect us on our way out and our way in, protect our families out there, and get that poison or that virus within one out there now. Remove all the virus within out of one family out there, Father, and help us to to put us on the right track, you know what I mean, family. And when you put us on the right track, make other family come from all over the world and come together, family. And when we come together, we can live in one harmony. We can love each other. We can protect each other. We can teach each other about your world, about a better day, about like solving all problems, and get rid of the family them with like greeds. Just take the greed from out of them. Oh Father, oh Father, oh Mother. I call upon you this day to protect us from this virus and these family of greed. Get the greed from out of their mind. Yeah. And help us in your world. Just help us, Father, help us, Mother. Oh, and sisters and sisters as brothers, help us this day. We pray, you know what I mean, Father. And guide us. You put us together in this world, and you can take the world from us. So now we are in your world, and we're crying out for help, for us to live as one, as brother and sister. And make this world free for each and everyone. We can travel, we can do anything you want we to do in this world. In your name, oh Father and Mother of the earth, help us, we pray. Yeah, man. They though we
Yes,
walk
sir.
through the valley of the shadow of death, we shall fear no
Fear no
evil. Thy
evil.
rod and thy staff, yeah, comfort us. Though the cup shall run over, surely goodness and mercy
Shall
shall
follow
follow
us.
us us for the days of our life, forever and ever. All right, bless it up, big brother.
Bless it up.
Yeah,
Yes.
man.
Give thanks and praise and appreciation to him who created the heavens and the earth, for him who is responsible, for him who reminds us of what is responsible, for the earth that is responsible, for the clouds that is responsible, for the rain and water that is responsible. Oh, give thanks and praise and appreciation to him who formed all the elements. Hydrogen, give thanks and praise for the breath which is in our body. Give thanks and praise and appreciation for the energy which is responsible. Intelligent, which is responsible for us, for us that are straightforward with responsibility. We give thanks and praise to the truth that are in our hearts, so we could come forth and visit responsibility as one another, so we can reflect on ourselves as responsible images and likeness of Him who created the heavens and earth for our responsibility. Why? Him, the starter, Him who has started all things, Him who has ended all things, Him who is responsible. We shall reflect our responsibility by being the starter of things, or the maker of all things, all that make us to be one, one with that, one with the earth, who has made us to walk, who has made us to talk, who has put knowledge in our inward parts, who have put wisdom in our inward parts, who have put understanding in our inward parts, the Creator. All give thanks and praise and appreciation to the mover who move light into us, who move consciousness into us, who move it upwards, upwards like the evergreen tree, upwards like the mountain. Yes, the speaker within our hearts, the speaker that speaketh right things, the speaker that never leave our thoughts. Oh, it does matter. Yes, him who matters overall. Give thanks and praise and appreciation to him who matters if we feel right, who matters if we're sad, who matters if we're up, who matter if we're down. Yes, that goes along to the seer that sees all things, the eye that sees us in the morning, that sees us in the night, that sees us when we sleep, that sees us when we wake. Oh, he hears all things. That's the error also. We give thanks and praise and appreciation unto him. Yes, he hears all things. All our whispers that we whispered in inwards. Oh yes, those that speak righteousness inwards. Yes, yes, hear. Oh, the helper that help us to go along our way, that healed the poor, that healed the in prison. Oh, that bring us up from our wicked ways and turn us right. That is the lover of our hearts, the lover of righteousness. Oh, him, he's the king, the only king, the king of lovely, the king of graciousness. Yes, oh, the former of all things. His prayer, his power, deliver us, form us to be good. Again, give thanks and praise and appreciation, because he is the knower. He is the knower of all things. No man-made device can come against us, because he is the knower. He is the earth. He is the guardian of the earth. He look after us. Oh, that is responsibility that's within us. Yes, he is responsible. So we should be responsible. We are the presenter. We look forward to present the best of our ways, so those that are in front of us can reflect the best of our ways. Yes, just so as the believers, yes, the believers that believe in righteousness, that believe in equality, right, for one and other to gain righteousness, we shall divide everything equally, so each and every one of us can bear fruits and be happy, because that is the door in all of us to make things and all things right. Yes, we shall be responsible. So whenever we multiply to grow. We multiply to be the best in telling the truth, telling what's right, giving graciously. Yeah, those help the elderly, help the young, because we are responsible. Give thanks and praise and appreciation for those who are responsible enough to come forward in this day to help those that are in need of strength, again, that are selected for the carriers of life, the carriers of truth. There are some that are very distracted. You tell them once, tell them twice, yet they disobey. They disobey the responsibility of being right. Well, power are with those that do right. Yes, the leaders are those that do right. Again, we are winners. Again, we are on the positive team, for we are winners. Yes, the Most High, which is in the heavens. Again, look upon ourselves and look upon strength, because we are the greater. We select what we depend on, so that we know for everything is within Him. Responsibility. We give thanks and praise and appreciation for those that are all around us should see what is right for each and every one of us. And for those that are in need, the responsibility of yourself shall come within. So within yourself is the remedy. So be clean, be right, and your way shall be set forth straight. And in the heavens and in the earth we shall reflect the same and the same forever and ever. Yes, give thanks and praise and appreciation for all of those that are responsible in heart and are righteous in heart. Yes, Him who is the King, the Holy One of the earth. Zion heard. Yes, He came, the earth trembled. So give thanks and praise to Him. He's make way clear now. As you can see, look forward to righteousness. Look forward to cleanliness. So we could see what is clean and what is unclean. Yes, separate, divide yourself from what's clean and what's unclean, and show those who are unclean to be clean. For us, which is responsible, shall be the leaders. What you already know, let your body react to what you already know, because what you already know is right if it's responsible. Give thanks and praise and appreciation. Yes, that's all.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, for real, man. So, yo, brother, I tell you, your words have always touched me differently, you know what I mean? So, I
No,
know,
okay, fine.
say, it's like, you know, it's like a proper righteous, and we're not going to waste your righteousness. We are going to make that righteousness flourish within this earth, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, for real, man. And next family did not me same way, you know. And I don't know if, like, you want to jump in on the line, but me see which family, you know. Yeah. And say, no, I don't feel so. Yeah. Yeah, man, for real, man. It's a family, like what I say, we're upon a journey, and on this journey, we need like the family them to help each other, you know what I mean? We need help same way, you know what I mean? We see the world what we are facing out there every day. You know what I mean? Every day we getting up and going to work, we're going to pay bills and all of these things, and we're not going nowhere. We're supposed to can travel the earth. We're supposed to can do everything. And Father, I want you to bless each and every one tongue. So it's like we all can talk righteousness and bless our feet so we can walk in your footsteps, amen. You know what I mean? Yeah, so family, we are not no one bad, you know what I mean? If you see good family, motivate that good, help that good for prosperity. Because if you are living rich, maybe tomorrow you leave every richness to your child, they take it away. That is the life we are living, family. Like you have all these wealth, and someone come and take it away from your child, or your child waste it. You know what I mean? So we have to deal for each other. You know what I mean? Yeah, say nothing more to say from the king, big brother.
Yeah, the listen, the word of the king. There's always something to say, cause it's always to remind you about responsibility, and like I say, that's where the vibration is at this moment in life, and like from what I understand on the journey is that everyone says that they have a purpose, and after they've experienced their activities in life, they from their activities say they have this specific purpose. And I looked around, see everyone same purpose carrying out, but yet at the end of the day, all it came down to is responsibility. He's doing his purpose in a way that is, in his own eyes, But when you look into everyone's eyes, the matter of the fact is that everyone wishes to be more responsible. So that's why you see that there is like hierarchies in life. You know what I'm saying? You have the soldier man, the way that he becomes more responsible that he trained. You know what I mean? You have the footballer, the way that he becomes more responsible when he's dealing with the ball is that he trained. So the preacher man, like they all start out just like a baby. That's why you have independent and dependent. You know what I'm saying? The baby is dependent on the parent because again he's least responsible. So that's how we come in
Yeah,
earth
yeah,
with like as a program as a startup program. We come in earth with least responsibility as a baby, but yet the soul that we have in us, the breath that we have in us, already is responsible. But we always have to be reminded. That's why we have parents to remind us of our responsibility. So we keep growing, then we get independent, which is a bit more responsible. But yet we're supposed to keep going with the responsibility. That's why, again, you have the most high, which is the most responsible. So is that responsibility? It goes a long way. It goes a long way. That's why the righteous king is the most righteous within his responsibility. So is that we have to reflect that image and likeness of responsibility, and that gives you power, wisdom, and knowledge, riches, everything that you require. But it's just responsibility. And some people are afraid of certain responsibility. That's why they move to something which is lesser, but yet still take the responsibility to do crime, wherever the situation may be. But it's just that some people is afraid of more responsibility. That's why you get that term with um great responsibility come great power come great responsibility. But it's just that, like I say, it's for everyone. Doesn't matter what color you are, race you are. Responsibility is for everyone. So the way that responsibility work is not outside; it's inside yourself. Because if you're responsible enough to look at yourself and look what you need, it reflects to on everyone. You know what I'm saying? So if it's a time of cleanliness, and you have quarantine, so if you're a positive individual, if you take responsibility for being the training that part of your brain which is responsible or which is right, positive, then you would try indicate to yourself that okay, if this is a time to be clean, make sure everyone around you is reminded. It's not like this or something, but everyone forgets certain things. Like people forget things. You might tell someone something right there and then. Soon as you finish the conversation, they forget everything. But it's not that, you know, they are trying. They're not trying to do what is told. Is that because of, you know what I'm saying, their program, they will forget things like that. So it's always good to remind people, because some people come from different cultures. Then that's not clean, like, you know what I mean. But it's not that they don't, they 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 may not want to. They're just not educated to cleanliness. You know what I mean. So you
Mhm.
have to always remind them. That's why we're here to take. So those that already know certain things, you have to take responsible to remind others, because that same individual you might remind you later on in life. So it's just that the responsibility comes again with you, like knowing yourself, like, because that's why individually we have to grow individually. So that's why within us it starts from ourselves, and the more we take responsibility for ourselves, the more we know about other individual and how to like to help other individual take responsibility for themselves. So that is, you can't teach no one. You just have to show within yourself. So like me speaking or showing my words, showing my ability, to think positive, to put things together positive. You know what I'm saying? Because once I start teaching and say I'm a teacher, I'm gonna lose responsibility for myself. You understand? And then again, once that start, the chain breaks. That's why it's just like the bees and the birds and all that. They take responsibility for themselves, and nature follows. That's just a natural. You see in the animal kingdom, the lion take responsibility for being a lion. You know what I'm saying? The hyena take responsibility for being a hyena. You know what I mean? And so it's
Yeah.
like they know, again, that natural instinct. You know what I'm saying? The animal instinct, that natural habitat to, not to go outside, to stay where they are, stay in their area. You understand? Because they're taking responsibility. That's the circle of life. And then you have the rest of the more ominous, beings, just like the trees, just like the water. You know what I'm saying? They take responsible to flow all the time. You know what I'm saying? To clean the earth, to wash the earth. You know what I'm saying? So the responsibility is the most high. You know what I'm saying? And the most high is in, how much responsibility one takes up. That's why you have the government. Like, just add more emphasis to the vision that I'm trying to bring forward. That's why you have the government. You see what I'm saying? Everyone
Mhm.
have the right to form government, but none of us like is that much responsible. So, like, if it comes down to that, we're not responsible as a group, then we see that we're looking outwards too much. So we have to go inwards. So we take, so when once you realize what is in you, then you're able to go outwards and connect. So the thing is just to take responsibility, and it doesn't change overnight. You know what I mean? So don't think it's no like instant
One
transformation.
day praise. Yeah,
Yeah,
change it.
it
Yeah.
doesn't transform overnight. Like we have an habit. Habit is that what others do, like we catch on. It's like a virus. It's, I mean, it's like what someone
Yeah.
else do, like see and do type of thing. Yeah. So is that the habits is for the body, the biology of the body, and then we have, like I say, the physics, the mind, which do control the body. That's why we already know things by we coming in. If we come from the Most High, we already know the responsibility. You know what I'm saying? We know everything, but we have to allow the body to react to our, to what we know already, to everything that we know already. We just have to allow it to react. That's why sometimes you say something and you're like, oh, how do I know that? You see what I'm saying? Because it's the truth. Sometimes the truth just come in straight away. It doesn't, like, it's based over allowing yourself to do things. Because if your parents do allow you to do certain things, you see that you get a bit easier, free flow of thinking. That's why us parents, mostly oppress. Like, it's just the way it is. But then we feel the fact that there's certain things that ability that we do have, we oppress it ourselves. But in now to take responsibility for yourself, just to know how it works, how to flow. Taking responsibility for yourself, like just looking, because responsibility is righteousness. So whatever is right for you should be right for another man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying what's good for you to be it will be good for someone else. I say what's right. You understand? So is that like responsibility help you to help others and yourself more better? Yes, big brother.
Yeah, man, for real, man. Boy, so me always, cause your words them now come like a diamond, you know what I mean?
Yeah, throw some topic, and
Yeah,
I got some things to say though. I do have some. I'm reminding myself while I'm speaking. I
yeah,
got some
man.
things to say, and like
Oh,
for
King,
instance,
say for big up, see me, you know what I mean? Oh, King
big
Gold.
up, big up, big
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
Yeah, I got some things to say. Because as you see, like I say, a lot of people, yeah, because I'm putting things out there, like it's intense. We'll see, like whether people react to this or the way they react to this. So for instance, you ever seen that, like in the government, yeah, like we have individual cases in people. So for instance, just like we have, what's it? Yeah, just like we have, what's it, the Windrush, yeah,
yeah,
and
yeah.
like, there's a case of people with their rights being taken, and
Mm-hmm.
it's like,
Oh, them rights been taken away.
yeah, but nothing has never been like nothing. Things has been challenged, but it hasn't been challenged in a way where you could bring a platform for government and some like local what's it, local representative to come and like challenge certain law and certain things. We always seem to have to go through like a stage acceptance. Know what I'm saying, and by the time we go to acceptance, we have so many clause and things that put upon us when it comes to say that when it comes to challenge, it's kind of watered down. You see what I'm saying? Because I know there's like a lot of smart individuals out there that can put forward like laws to show the government, like, listen, like, if you're saying this is what the people are subjected on, and you're saying, okay, this shows you that they're not supposed to be subject. It's like you're putting up a challenge. So if they can't fulfill that challenge, then what they are putting out there or what they're doing to the people is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because no one's not challenging their actual action. You know what I mean? Because they're
Yeah,
having
yeah,
all
yeah.
the say. So what I'm saying, like with me, yeah, when it comes to challenging like those that make the law, I'm with it. Like if you have to put down money, I'll put down money. Like I put like to challenge to say, come, okay, if this if you're doing if what you're doing is right, and I can show you that what you're doing is not right. You understand? Yeah, whatever it is, by law. You see what I'm saying? Like these are like, when you have an exam. You know what I'm saying? Or
Yeah,
you have
yeah,
a
yeah.
competition. You know what I'm saying? You compete. That this is what life supposed to be like. You know what I'm saying? Because there's people going through so many different things. They know it's not right, but they can't challenge because they haven't studied to challenge.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm. So yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
We can challenge. We can challenge what they have bring forward, because remember they're getting the law based on previous law which saying he's supposed to do these things. But there is, like I say, the word of the king here is righteous. So there is provisions for everyone to, you know what I'm saying, to live by, you know what I'm saying, equally and all these things. There's right for everyone to live by. So if that don't be challenged, then you know what I'm saying, in an actual, you know what I'm saying, in a literally challenge, a legal challenge. If that, because you can't do it by the lawyers and that, because they're on one side anyway, and they're subjected to certain rules of competition. You know what I mean? So that's
Yeah,
why if
yeah,
you go
yeah.
on the government website and you talk about, and you could type in competition, you'll see that, you
Mm-hmm.
know, in competition, that's what government makes, you know, develop revenue, because you have different market competing against each other. So
Yeah,
obviously, uh, but we don't really know this as, you know, certain public, you know, people to know that, yeah, in different areas avenue we can challenge. You know what I'm saying? We could do competition and those things to see, like, it's just a more responsible action. You know what I'm saying? Because everyone has something to say. You see what I'm saying? Every, everyone has something to say, but when it comes to actually, you know, like competing, you know, like sports, man, everyone say that they're good at football, they're good at thing, but you only see the professional playing. You know what I mean? So
yeah, yeah,
yeah, but
yeah.
and that's why
And
sometimes the rig, because
and we
of,
all have our right, huh?
what's that?
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
Yeah.
what you saying? Can't hear you, man. Yo, big brother.
Uh, yeah.
What you saying? I
Can
can't
I
hear you,
hear
man.
me?
No, never hear one
Yeah,
word
man,
you
I
say.
hear you loud and clear now, big brother.
No, you were saying
Yeah,
something
man, I
though.
hear. Yeah, man, I hear loud and clear, man.
You were saying something.
Can I hear me?
Yeah, yeah, you know, but you were saying something. Repeat what you were saying.
Oh, no, man, no, man. Me make you go on, release the truth. No, no, me make you release the truth, man, you see.
I
Because
need
we
that
are talk about it,
perspective, you
like,
know?
think, fine print. All of the fine print, them, you see.
Yeah,
But the internet come like it did like a move wavy still, you see. But now it the back on track, you see. Like it there
yeah,
go
like
out and in, you see.
that's why I get people to like just leave some comments and
Yeah,
see what's
so we
good.
know it's alright. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Cause like
real.
there's so many things I can say
Mm.
and so many things I could raise up, but it's just like
Yeah,
cause the
because
main up.
you did tell me about something like something law. Some some law where they go in a museum and find and thing. You see? The law
Mm,
of the people and all of these things. You see?
yeah, that's not simple to understand still, but it is. I'll let you. All right,
So
so
what kind of right we really have like as people of the what you call it a commonwealth then call it, not you?
for instance, then yeah, just let me just
Mm-hmm.
gi- give you a little breakdown, a little some summary, because it's a journey still when it comes to this law. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
So the first, so the law which is documented, yeah, written
Mm-hmm.
down, yeah,
King law. Mm-hmm.
yeah, the law of the king. This
Mm-hmm.
is the legal system of the world, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
which is
Mm-hmm.
it's the Mosaic law, the legal system, the
There? What kind?
Mosaic law, the Mosaic law, yeah.
Yeah,
So
Mose.
the law of Moses, they call it the Mosaic law,
Uh-huh. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah.
So obviously, this law, yeah, is what's supposed to be say for the children of Israel. They say, yeah,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
written that basically it's saying that Judah is the lawgiver. Yeah,
Judah.
Judah is the lawgiver.
Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
Yeah, so Judah is in Ethiopia.
Yeah, yeah.
Reason being is that again the first constitution which is written come out Ethiopia.
The first
Or
law we're given. Come
constitution
on.
like written set up written so you don't know it's coming out
Mm.
Ethiopia.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So once Ethiopia ruled the world, that's called the
Ethiopia
Ethiopian
did.
Empire.
Eh?
Yeah,
Allah,
yeah,
I don't say Ethiopia rule the world, man.
yes, rule the world, yes. Then
Eh?
yes,
Mm.
yeah. So this was the Ethiopian Empire.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And Judah, which is the lawgiver, yeah, that
Mm.
all that laws is carried by kings.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Yeah, all that laws has been carried by kings. All kings,
Mm.
because there's the
Uh,
kingdom of Judah, king gone. You want to say?
yeah. And although Judah are never the king, him did set the rules them and the kings send it out.
No, because the reason why the law is coming from Moses, yeah,
Uh-huh.
and Moses is in the house of Judah, which is in the kingdom of
Yeah,
Judah. Yeah, so
yeah, yeah,
Moses
yeah.
got written laws, yeah, that tell you
Yeah, yeah.
what to do. Yeah. And Judah
Yeah.
is saying is the one that give the law. So Moses give the law. Yeah.
Mm.
Judah is it. So if you follow the what's called the behavior of
Yeah,
nations
yeah.
and people, you follow
Yeah,
who
yeah.
basically who do what they do in this present time. Yeah, if you understand. So it may not be the words particularly. So for instance, if you say, all right, I'm a carpenter and you don't do what carpenter do, but you're not
Yeah,
really a
yeah.
carpenter, then innit? You see what I say? Just like if you say you're a plumber and you do
Yeah,
what plumbers do, that's what makes you a plumber, don't it?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So obviously there is
Yeah, yeah.
nation gives the law, you know what I mean? So if you didn't know in the United Nations, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights was given by the emperor that everyone's supposed to be able to have their freedom of creating their own constitution, and I'm saying have their self, you know what I mean? So basically, like I say, Ethiopia,
Yeah.
because Ethiopia was the ruling, basically ruled the world, and there was order set up, just like the order of George, the order of George, the order of Bart, so that's why the emperor, even in war, he exiled to the enemy's territory, which was Bart, because he was of the order of Bart. You know that this is all under the basically the order of the order of the Star of David.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
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 the order
100%.
of the Star of David.
Yeah, man, for real, man. And these are the laws where the police them go by and everyone.
Yeah, they just keep the remembrance of the king, you know. So, for instance, the way I speak, it just keeping the remembrance of the king. You know what I mean? The way certain people behave, it just keeping the remembrance of the king. So if that's what it is, you know, what that's all they're doing is you have to remind people that there is like this order, this rule that is set up for people to follow. So that's why when it comes to the end of it, some people have been divided by religion and all these things, but religion is not literally ruling
Yeah,
nothing
yeah, yeah.
right now. You know what I mean? It's just the word of the king because remember, it's just words that gave the police power to do certain things. It's not government where there's no such thing. You see what I'm saying? It's the word that has been written down before that give the police, the parliament, people things to do. You know what I'm saying? The things that has been here always before. That's what give them the power. So they know, they read it properly, they take time to study. You see what I'm saying? They make sure that they're they're able to construct something. That's how construction is based on a survey. So you survey the land, survey the land, look around, see what things has been there. That's why if you dig up the earth, you'll find some old gold or old, coins that show you, yeah, these people that was here. So you have a survey to see, like, before you do any construction, you have to like do your research, do your planning and all these things. So this is just a part of law, you know what I mean? So that you could, for a good establishment. But it's all based on responsibility, though. That's the whole point. It's based on taking responsibility. That's why there's so much things, so much points. You know what I mean? If it's whatever every individual want to go in. You know what I'm saying? That's why that's why the Ethiopian kingdom, yeah, within it, basically the Ethiopian empire within it was these two kingdoms, which is the Egyptian kingdom. You know what I'm saying? They separated the call it the Egyptian kingdom. So the kingdom of Aksum and the kingdom of Kush. That's the upper Nile and the lower Nile of Egypt, if you understand. And this and the war is just the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
what created the division is that the upper Nile want the war against just the fight against the lower Nile. It's just they were just in conflict. So once the distraction take place, everyone was able to like create more distractions for everyone, so they don't know, what's happening. It's like if you want to be infiltrated by someone, you just create
Yeah, man. I love
excitement.
how the brother talk, man. Cause mm, hmm Ethiopian kingdom.
Yo, 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 respond. Yeah, so let me continue anyway. I'm not getting a respond, big brother. One well. Let me try to lay some more things down for the people.
Move. Yeah, yeah, big brother. With the back one track. No, no, I internet a play up, you see?
Yeah, yeah.
I internet a play up, man. But like what you say, man, it's like backside, boy, to bring people to the reality of life, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, and I love that, you know what I mean, big brother, because we have to live reality. We can't live a material life and people trying to destroy us, you know what I mean? Because the food what we eat in the shop is still poison, you know what I mean? Then put preservative in it and then put all different chemicalized things in it. Even the water what we drink and they have chlorine inside of it. It's like that. The chlorine give you will like give you short remembrance. That means it's like things like if I ask you what you eat last Wednesday, it's like you're not gonna remember really. You have to try to think what you eat and all of these things. You see? So
Mm-hmm.
mhm. So like what you're saying same way, it's like we have to remind family who they are at times, because I know say they have the children of the sun. So the children of the sun again, what you say about the children of the sun? Who is them?
Anyone that can stay under the sun, man.
Okay, okay. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyone
Yeah,
can stay under the sun as the children of the sun.
yeah. Yeah, man. But
Yeah.
me not know say Ethiopia are the empire, the empire of the world.
Yeah, man, it ruled the world, man. You could type it in, man. Ethiopian Empire. That's why.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why the reason why the British Empire come after,
Mm.
because basically they are the servant of the Ethiopian Empire. They're the servant of the
Uh-huh.
empire. That's why you get there's three sons of Noah. There's Sham, Japheth, and Am, and it tells you that the servant of the servant. So
So the British Empire was a servant of the Ethiopian Empire.
yeah, servant, yeah.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
why
yeah, yeah.
that's why I'm saying that's why every king, when there was a war in Jerusalem, because everyone owes an order for you to live in your land, you have to serve. You have to be a public servant. That's why there's public servant to this day. For you to be able to gain equal rights as a country, as a nation, to everything else, you have to serve the king. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
If
yeah, yeah, yeah.
you're not supreme on your own. That's what I'm saying.
Uh,
No one is not supreme on their own. A lot of things
mm-hmm.
establish them to become supreme. So
Okay.
as you hear about the law of supremacy, meaning that there is always something higher above them, not mean that they're supreme,
Mm-hmm.
that the visual is supreme, is that there is always supreme above them. That's why they could be supreme. They're just following that
Okay.
image and likeness of the Most High. You know what I mean? They want to
Mm-hmm.
become supreme, but there's always laws that's already
Set
set
already.
to be
Uh-huh.
supreme. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
there's always a rise up of someone else want to be supreme. You know what I'm saying? That's why no one,
Mm-hmm.
no one can, no one individual can be supreme.
Uh-huh. Cause a nation have to do it.
Mm. Really, righteousness have to do it still.
Yeah, yeah. Or
But,
righteousness. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but earth is supreme than more supreme than anyone, any man, don't it?
Huh?
Earth is more supreme than anyone, don't it?
Yeah. Because no matter what you do to it, it still give you food, it still give you water, it still give you the sun, it still give you rain, it still give you everything in it.
Exactly. So the earth is the
Yeah,
supreme. Earth is the supreme being.
yeah.
Hmm.
I true. Yeah, man,
Yeah.
for real, man. Boy, we're glad the time when we go up on the journey. I meet you. You know what I mean, big brother?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
said I
man.
forgot. I said I forgot.
Yeah,
I was
man.
You were saying something. Oh yeah, this is what I was gonna add to it. Yeah. I was
Mm.
just gonna throw in some summary points, like some things to show you, like, what's out there.
But
Just
remember, you can screen share, you know.
this is all on my phone, but I'm just
Uh,
gonna throw in. It's
Send
just
it
some.
to family circle, Send it
Hmm.
to the group, man.
But it. I'm saying I'm just gonna say it. Then I'm just gonna say the title, and then like elaborate on it. Just speak a bit on it, a bit more. I'm just gonna say what it is. It's gonna come out, but I'm trying to put it together properly. You know what I mean? I can't just put something. I have to take responsibility for what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Can't just give someone something and then they don't know about it. So
Yeah.
say I have to say, so you could have a little understanding what I'm saying. Then obviously I'll start rolling out little
Yeah.
by. That's why not everyone is. It's just responsibility. That's what I'm saying. Just taking responsibility of
Yeah.
yourself and what you know how to do it. That's the whole point in this time. like it's not no,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
like do things, and like this is for every individual. Like really have to take heed of themselves first, because it just some things, like I say, my sister had to remind me about certain things. That's why you need people to remind you. It's just weird. Like families are distracted. Everyone's just distracted, man. Like they're not reminding the youths what to be, what to do. So the youth take up responsibility on their own, and that's why I don't really blame no youth for what they do. They just, what I mean, like no one's not responsible for them, so they have to be responsible for themselves. So
Mm-hmm.
it's just, so if some of them go down the way, that's just them taking that responsibilities. But that's why you can't just, if you sentence a youth,
Yeah,
based on, I'm saying, his way of trying to take responsibility, like that's not really the that's not really the key. You know what I mean? It's to guide him in the first place before you judge him. You know what I mean? If you never guide
yeah,
someone,
yeah, yeah.
you can't judge someone. That's the whole point. You know what I'm saying? If you never guide someone, how you gonna judge them? You know what I'm saying? You can't wait till
Yeah,
it's the
yeah.
end saying, "Oh, this is look, I should have done this, I should have done that." When you're just there, and so I'm saying this is what people are like. That's why I'm not for people. I'm just for righteousness, and those that are righteous will just hear it. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I already like witness mankind, man, in it. They're not clean. Like that's, so I'm trying to be more responsible for myself. So is that if I know it, I have to behaving according to what the king say me to do, not what man tell me to do. So it's just that
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just trying to remind everyone, because at the end of the day, the same people that you remind is the same people that cast you out. You see me? So
Yeah, yeah.
it's just that you remind them, and then like you just go on with your responsibility. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
that's how
Yeah,
human beings.
somehow we get leave behind, you know?
Yeah,
Is
that's
it?
how human beings are. It just no, it just you just go on. You don't have to think what they're gonna be doing. Just take responsibility. That's why the thing is,
Sit there,
yes,
there, man.
bro, yeah, man.
Say that. Boy, as a big up to the area.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Everyone jumping but the damn thing. I'm going to turn up the thing, man. Upright, man. Yeah, man. There's the
Mm-hmm.
FTTV. Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah,
want
anyway.
this to say, man. All right, go on, brother. Yeah. That's true,
Yeah,
man. We
so
never think where one I gotta do or nothing like that, you know?
you just have to take responsibility for that. I'm just, like I say, I've learned this supreme knowledge, supreme, but it's not even. See, it's just me putting words on this thing. It's just responsibility. That's it. It's like you, so responsibility is this. If you break down the words, yeah. If you break down responsibility, it's
Mm-hmm.
respond and ability. So respond plus ability. So for
Mm.
instance, if if the way to function in this world is for you to have the ability to respond to the things that's going on, first you have to take respond and ability of yourself. So, because remember, you've been given a body, and the body, is a program that basically knows about growing. So it's small, then it grows big. That's your body function. Your body knows about growing. You as a being already know
Mm-hmm.
about the righteous way of growing. That's what I'm saying. So with with you as a being that knows about the righteous way of the growing, or the most righteous way of growing, you have to have the response, to the body, and of the ability. So you have to respond to the body of all its ability. If you don't know how to respond, so there is action and reaction, and then there's response. The difference between, look, there's action. So if someone do something, the reaction is just you reacting to what they're doing. But to respond is a bit different. To respond is to take the time and think about what action has taken place, then you do the action. That is the difference. So response give you the ability to think the right way of reacting. Because there's something. Look, there's things going on right now. The action is the virus that's going on right now. People don't know about response, so they react. So whatever's in their mind, if it's negativity, they react to negativity, because it's just like a signal that goes out. And obviously, if your brain is wired up to respond to react positive, then it react positive. If it's wired up to react negative, then it react negative. But there's always that intermission in between responding. So if you're negative and you develop the intuition to respond, then you could change your negative thinking into a positive thinking. That is a response.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why responsibility is, to choose, a higher way of living. You know what I mean? It's to be the most. It's to be right. Is all of this goodness. So that's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. A real thing, man. Because we have to take responsibility. Just like how we come on this now. Just like how we come on this now. It's like we have to take responsibility, And
Mm-hmm.
saying, hear me, family out there. Yeah, we have a group on WhatsApp. I always see the number and most of the videos them, and you can inbox we. And when you inbox we, you get the number and we tell you about the plan of moving forward. You know what I mean? One man is not an island, yeah. So we have to work together because you're not working with a group, but it's a group working against you. You see what I say, big brother?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
when we go into work, we feeling our own responsibility. Yeah, and we're not supposed to be working on our own, you know? We're supposed to be working with each other, not working for no one, working with someone. You see? And when we're working for ourselves, we will always at the bottom of the pit. You see? And be at the bottom of the pit. Is either if you're rich or you're poor, you know what I mean? If you're working on your own, you will never achieve nothing because your kids going to go out there and work for the oppressor. You know what I mean? It's all of the oppressor them is up at the top. They're gonna oppress you until you die. And next they're gonna do the same thing to your kids. You see? And we have to work together, family. That's why I always put up my number, yeah, and say inbox me family. Because look now, yeah, if we have a million family in one group, yeah, we all put £1. £1, one US, one Jamaican, African dollar, whatever. We put that together. That is a million in money. What we can do with that? We can start a better life for each and every one. Farm our own food. Make our own hospital. Make our own school. Make our own everything we need. You see? Yeah. So have to work together, family. Because look, we're going to school, we're getting the wrong education, we're going to the shop to buy food, we're getting the wrong food to eat because the food in the shop is chemicalized. Then put preservative in the fruits, in the meat, in the water, everything. If you go to the shop and buy a bottle of water, yeah, it's like the water have a date on it. You understand, family? We drink the water, it give us like short remembrance. You see what I'm saying? So they are the one who is oppressing us. And like what the big brother always say, we have our right by being in the world because they have the laws, human laws out there. But if you don't know the law, the police gonna make you feel like you're threatening. The government gonna feel like you're threatening, but no one can threaten you in the world. When we come on this live, yeah, we come on this live for you. You see, for you to come to your right self, you know what I mean? Because we are in our right self, yeah. That's why we can come on this and say, family, help us. Just come into the family circle group, inbox me, And when you inbox me, the more family come to the group, we all can help each other. Look on the coronavirus is out there. If we all help each other, that coronavirus gone same time, just like that. You see what I'm saying, family? Yeah.
Yeah, so it's well, just like I say, if you look at the earth, man, and you look outside, you just look what going. Yeah, man, I say they say, right, yo, the first thing, everyone's supposed to be clean. Everyone ignore that. Then they say, listen, no one not trying to be clean. We're gonna we're gonna force people to be clean, so they quarantine everybody now. It's just to be clean enough. You know, you get what I'm trying to say. It's just like there's different aspects of this program what's running right now, and this program that what's running right now, again, because money's coming out of the way. Everything's gonna be based on knowledge and the right knowledge, what you know. You see what I say? Money's being rated out existence because if you check this out here, let's give you some understanding. Like everyone's forgetting so much things that they're forgetting. They're forgetting Brexit. They're forgetting they're forgetting the Windrush generation or royalty. We're forgetting that money is being changed from paper, so from real semi-real anyway to plastic. So this is they're showing you like based on your distraction, they're changing it. Remember, plastic is fake. You get what I'm trying to say? So if the money become plastic, then the humanity become fake. If you don't get the idea of it, you know what I'm saying? Once you change the currency, because that is the currency, plastic. Think about it. Then life is fake at the moment.
Hey, um, big
Mhm.
brother, you can repeat that one there for me. Yeah, repeat that one there for me. Yeah. Eh, repeat that one there for me, big brother.
Which one? What am I saying now? Yeah, let me say. Yeah. So basically, as you can see, like the program of the world that's running now. Yeah, yeah. As you can see, the program of the world that is running now. Like you have like currency. So obviously, for the changes that taking place right now, he's showing you where human state of mind is. For instance, you have we've been distracted from basically the Brexit that just take place, Windrush royalty that is we're fighting for said way. Um, like I say, the change of money. So with the change of money, it shows us our state of mind, a state of reality. So remember, the money was first gold, something which you could feel and touch, you could see. Now it become now then it was paper. Now it shows you they have changed it now because it's another phase of basically human. This see how distracted we are. It become plastic, and as we know, plastic is fake. So they're taking us into a fake reality. You know what I'm saying? Plastic can't hold up forever. You see what I'm saying? Plastic is see through. That's why you can see through the money. Now they're showing you that basically the reality that they're bringing through is based on our own ignorance because, as you can see, the money has actually changed. The currency is no longer, real, for instance. It's plastic. So we're all fake now, to be honest. You see what I'm saying? That's why, they have to clean up the fakeness in the earth because we accepted all that fakeness for what's real. So we lose all the reality into a fake reality at this moment because you could see the change of currency. You hold it in your hand. It's plastic, and literally it's spinning plastic. Remember, it's plastic. It's just like the bottle of water here. That's how the money is plastic. Right? Like how far we've been distracted to have plastic money. But you know, that's how it goes. So with that plastic money, because it's the end of you know what I'm saying, the reality, when reality meaning the way the biology move, it's going into physics, intelligence. That's all it's going into. So money has been taken out of circulation because it's fake. Like if you have fake money, you're not gonna really. It's not real money, is it? And it's here now where we're dealing fake money. So that's gonna crash because that can't last long. So it's gonna go back into obviously knowledge, and then that's what's been that's what rules the earth. Knowledge. You know what I'm saying, what you know, that's what's been in the beginning. What you know is what you live by. That's what gets you through. That's why the truth will make one free, and that is knowledge. You know, of the king, the word of the king. But it's happening right now. I'm saying everyone has gone into the fakeness because as you can see, it's all fake, man. Right now, it's all fake, and the money proves that. You know, plastic money. We kill for that one day. And how does it see how far does it gone to? It's gone far, man. So the distraction is like it's there, like it's in front of your eyes. It's in your pocket every day. The matrix. You see what I'm saying? The new world order. See, plastic, fake people. So obviously now they have the hybrid. Hybrid just meaning the one that listens to everything. You know, the one that ain't got no consciousness. You know, the people that run scared and take everything for themselves. That's just an hybrid. You know what I'm saying? They're not real. They're not naturally reactive to right. That's a hybrid. Like once you're not able to figure out what's right and wrong, you're an hybrid. You're not real. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's like, for instance, you would have the black people as gold, you have the white people as paper, then you have the black and the white, which ain't got no consciousness, which is plastic. You know what I'm saying? So everything is fake now, and that's what's happening right now. It's all fake, mate. So what you do, you just like develop your, you know what I'm saying, your steel, your responsibility inwards inside of you, because you know what I'm saying, people lean on, like as you can see, if you ain't got that consciousness, or you get leaned on, and you know, like many people on a bridge. You know what I'm saying? The bridge is not won't last. You know what I mean? Like you're supposed to cross over, then leave the bridge, but you're gonna be on the bridge. So that's why I'm just letting people know that is just my warning, like from the word of the king. The king sent word to me, and my warning is that, yeah, basically, you know what I'm saying, take responsibility for, you know,
Hey,
everyone.
brother, I don't
Yeah.
really say cut you still, I know.
Now
I
do your
don't
thing,
really say
man.
cut you. But like what I'm
It
saying, I
will.
know.
It
You see, like
is,
how
man.
you reason. You see,
Mm,
like how you reason. Me is a
mm,
man, I know. I look for man like me, you know. You see? And I
mm,
know, say, you look for man like you, whether male or female. And I see you're proper militant. And you see, well, make a link, yeah? I have go down in Oxford and all of them thing there, yeah? And you know my movement already.
mm.
And me see with your movement, I see him link, you know. You see? Because, you know, life is a thing like this, yeah? You see, when you knock on a door and you not open, maybe not that the door if you knock on first, you know. Maybe at the last door if you knock on, you know. But we are knock on it the first, you know what I mean? And the way how me see you talk, I know I say, listen, I know I say you still need knowledge and thing, you know, but the knowledge what they have, we're supposed to move forward with it. You know what
It's
I
not.
mean? So
Let me tell you,
what
it's
me,
not.
mm,
Let me tell you, it's not the knowledge. It's not already. Look, life is a balance, yeah.
mm,
And you know, like I can't move as fast as my instinct move me. If you understand what I'm saying, that's what drives you, like the most high. So the most,
Mm-hmm.
so whatever is the most in
Mm-hmm.
you, that's what drives you, and I can't move as fast as that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
once it's the balance, it's not the knowledge. For instance, you have the wisdom and you have the understanding. So is
Mm-hmm.
that basically all of those preserve will give you preservation, so that
Mm-hmm.
you could actually find a balance. So for instance,
Mm-hmm.
now, like with the knowledge that I have, because it's just in the mind. It's, what I'm saying, it's the knowledge is in the mind. It's there. It's really there, but it's in the mind. What is the other part of myself is responsibility. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
everyone, not just me. It's everyone.
No,
So that's why
but watch
everyone
it.
has
Watch it, man.
responsibility for
Mm,
their action. It's not like
mm,
it's no, it's not that. It's each and every individual. Like that's why we have this platform. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
the purpose for this platform is for people to hear what it's saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
so everyone that has that same instinct within them, like they would gather. Like it's because this platform is a live platform. A lot of people is
Mm-hmm.
seeing it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why
Mm-hmm.
sometimes the creator say be still in it
Mm-hmm.
until just have a little time, and then you will come to you. Like so, for instance, take a time, then the mass will come. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just that's why it's everyone. It's like if everyone is not prince or a king, you know what I'm saying, it's hard to follow or to journey. You know what I'm saying? That's why
Mm-hmm.
it's not as an individual. It's not me. Like I just got the word. I'm just like a messenger. I just have the word of the king.
No, but
You know what I
that
mean?
man say no. With your words, what you have,
Yeah.
we supposed to move with it. You know what I mean? You see, because
Keep moving,
you see
man.
with
Believe
me
me.
now. You see with me now. Me is a man. It's like even when me da work, yeah.
Mhm.
Me gather. So anywhere me go, like family always gather. You see what I say? So I'm like a gatherer. You know what I mean? And being
Mhm.
that gatherer now, as I say, the family circle group. You see, me gather. And I like hold on. And I like the family them there. They don't have knowledge same way. Like they have some big knowledge. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
you see, when time me see you talk like this now, yeah. I say, nah man, we supposed to be on the next level now. Because we already are gather already, you know. You see me I
Mhm.
say we already have family have a knowledge already, you know. You see. But what we have to do now, yeah, I go out there and seek in it. You see. And at that me say the next level because the internet family them, yeah, them too smart. Like what you say, it hard for please a king and a queen, but if everybody has see themselves as a king and a queen, them want to do them own thing in it. But this
Mhm.
world no work like that. This world, no
No.
matter if you want to be rich or whatever, the earth don't respect that. You know what I mean? It respect you if you respect it. You know what I mean? And the words them way you talk, you respect the earth. You know what I mean? And respect the earth, brother. We can't get trampled and underneath 1 feet. Because every day when we go out there and say we're working, yeah, we are get trampled. Like these, like people don't have, like they have feelings, but get brainwashed to material things like paper money. Paper money, like what you say, it don't have no value. So we are going on one
Plastic
stupid
money. It's
plastic
plastic.
money, yeah,
It's
plastic
plastic
money,
money.
yeah. Like how fool these people want we to be. You know what I mean?
All
Working for
enough to
plastic.
control us, man.
You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So all
Yeah.
the time I hear you talking that, yeah, I know say you're serious to the last breath in your body. Say, hear me. You know what? No, no, yeah. Work together. We are not no damning alien for one to be above us. You see what man say, big brother? And when you're saying them thing, them man, it'll lick, maybe in a lick you like how it'll lick me, you know. But the word them so solid. And you talk the king's word. So people are gonna look upon you and say, oh, he must say I'm a king, me a king too. But if you's a damn king, yeah, what you doing? What you doing out there? You understand? If you's not a damn king until you take responsibility. You understand, big brother? And that
Yeah,
is
yeah.
what we come on this damn dumb object when they call them internet and doing. This
Mm-hmm.
internet is just a glass, a plastic glass with pictures on it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah. Lord,
NFTV.
big brother.
Yeah, man. Trust me, we all have to have the king's word. You can't. Is it? You can't hold nobody hands. Through this. We teach you have to learn in order to achieve something for real, man. Like NFTV, big up, man. Same stuff, same man. Right.
Yeah, man, big
Yeah,
brother.
man. We all
Yeah,
have to
man.
have the king's
And
word.
you see, these family nowadays, them think king are king, you know. Like, oh, them here say the son is there and
Mm-hmm.
thing. No, the son a responsibility. If
Mm-hmm.
you out there and providing for one household, you is not a diamond king.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You can't be a king. You have to provide for everyone in your eyesight.
For
That is a
real.
real king. You see?
Real
Yeah,
talk.
that is a real diamond king.
That's why, man,
Yeah,
I'm
a king.
telling you, trying to take as
And
much
next time I tell
responsibility.
a
You're
man
right.
have like 10 Bugatti in a them diamond house and 10 bedroom or 50 bedroom and then call himself a king. No, that is a diamond
Yeah.
fool. He's a
Yes, sir.
fool. He's not living in this earth forever. And next thing you have 10 of these. Nobody don't see them. You don't
Mm-hmm.
see the people that when someone not helping you and not doing nothing for someone in the community or helping out someone, it's like they're a fool. They are a fool family. You know what I mean?
Yes,
The,
sir.
the, the, the queen out there, yeah? The queen out there, she can't do a lot, yeah? But at least she do something same way for Europe.
Same way still,
You know what I
man.
mean?
Real talk, man. That's why I can't really too, and I'm saying condemn them because like it can't be too, I'm saying too good or is I'm saying it's like everyone. It's real, man.
They're not
If you
their eyes
fail to
open
be,
to certain level.
if you fail to listen to what the king said, man, you fail in it as a king
Yeah.
subject. That's why those that do
And the
take
words them
on, yeah, real
and
talk.
the words them where I use, brother, a solid damning word. You know what I mean? You can't go around that. And then family will hear you talking and just like ignoring it, come online and ignoring all of them damning thing here. And because
No,
I
that's
feel
what
them
I'm saying.
ignorance, and because I feel them ignorance, make we suffer in same way. If you say you're a Christian, do good and good follow. We are doing good now. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? The earth is our basket, our food basket. The earth is our provider. You know what I mean? Make we come together now. And next time I wait for someone come free them and all of these things. Free your damn self by come together. You know what
Surely,
I mean?
man.
We have to go there.
Real
You know what I
talk.
mean, big brother? Maybe I don't know a lot in the world, you know. But I know say it's like we are a prisoner. You know what I mean? Whether you're rich, whether you're poor.
You see
The poor
that
in a prison and the rich in prison.
the and that prison, that prison basically is it the word of the king, man. The king, the word king, man, lock you up, That's what I'm saying. Look, if you know the word, the king of the word, you set you free, because the truth will set you free. The truth is the
Mm,
word of the king. That's why. Listen, if you I ain't got the clip, but it showed you. It said, yeah, that the government like have given the police power. If you think about
mm,
this, if you think about this, you go and look up on the parliamentary website. It will tell you in writing, and I'm saying where this power
mm,
come from.
mm,
Either okay, I'm trying to say there's nothing hidden. There's no special thing. Like there's no special, man, like or no one individual. There's no special. The word is set. He said the foundation is set already. The king is already set. they cannot remove it.
Mm.
That's why everything is not. It's like that's why you have to get out of the fairy tale mentality. Like, you know what I'm saying, the real. You know what I'm saying, the real God is the word of the king. That's why the word of the king is the word of God. And this is the reality of it. You know what I'm saying? It's just the reality of it. Like, this is the real reality. You see what I'm saying? That's why
Mm.
the word of the king, because Moses himself is a king. That's why when he went to
Mm.
Pharaoh, I'm saying he went as a king. So I'm saying, so this the king. You see what I'm saying? That got the word. He made sure everyone published it to behave and do. You know what I'm saying? To for you to live right in the land, you follow this. The word of the king is just written. So I'm saying you could go on the parliamentary website. You could see where the power has come from. You know what I mean? They're not hidden. It's not like some
Mm.
mystery thing, man. It's all
Mm.
there.
I
I'm
know,
saying.
say it at the
Let me
end,
see.
big brother.
It's up. Let me see. Okay,
Is
just go on. Keep.
you see, big brother, it at the end, now. You
Mm,
see, when we reach here, like when we reach 10 and I go into high school and all of these things, we're supposed to have a class what teach you the king's word, and now. Only thing
supposed
them a
to.
teach you, yeah,
Supposed to.
you know what I
You're
mean?
supposed to be
Suppose that
sorry.
teach you rights, you know what I mean? But them a teach you about this, I mean, Tom and Jerry, them a teach you about Superman, them a teach you about um slavery, them a teach you about like you know the things them will grow up them a teach you about holiday, them a teach you about how to make movie, or them a teach you about all of these celebrities, these I mean puppet music stars and all of these I mean ugly stupid artists out there is like some dumb. You get me? And all of
Mm-hmm.
these people up on Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, whatever, they are some like dumb. You know what I mean? Them dumb. You know what I
It's
mean?
to,
Show me
that,
one someone out there is helping us.
that is all to dumb
Mm.
us down, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? To
Huh?
dumb us down. That is all to dumb us down. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's all to dumb us down. That is. It's just that they're taking responsibility to dumb us down. It's not like, you know what I'm saying. They're taking. It's. You have to see, man. It's plain and simple. It's plain and simple, party. Yeah, man. They're taking responsibility to do that. You know what I'm saying? Remember, they ain't got the enough power to take responsibility to say, nah, I'm not gonna like do this. You get me? They ain't got that power to take responsibility. That's why, the more you take responsibility, the more basically you move up in life. You know what I mean? So some people like to stay where they are. They're comfortable, yeah. So, you know, someone the one that has more responsibility don't want to do certain things because that they know that that's out of their responsibility, they're out of their jurisdiction, they can't do that. That is not their responsibility, so they will get someone which, I'm saying, have followings, I'm saying, to do that job for them, because they that's not in their power to do. That's not their responsibility. So they would take someone and use them to dumb us down. You know what I'm saying? And that individual don't have to do it. You know what I'm saying? But because they ain't got because it's like I see, power comes with responsibility. So if you ain't got the power to say no to certain things, then yes, then you're giving away your responsibility. So basically, they give away their responsibility to, like it says this year. Thomas More said this year. Basically, if so, Thomas More was one of the best lawyers in England. Yeah. In basically King Henry's time. Yeah. It says this year. If basically if government personnel, if government people, yeah, basically give up their personal responsibility for basically public interest, then the the country will fall short. You know what I mean? It's what I'm saying. You can't give up your personal responsibility for public interest. You see what I'm saying? Because then basically you giving up yourself, your, you know what I'm saying, your sole duty to take care of the public. You see what I'm saying? So because it's an individual aspect, because it we're all judged individually. So if you ignore your, if you ignore your personal duty, then basically someone else can control you to basically corrupt the public. If you get what I'm saying, that's why you have to take responsibility for oneself. I'm just trying to get up the parliamentary things for you, just to show you that where the power come from. Uh,
Yes, family. So, it's like we are not no one who doing things wrong enough, family. Only thing we are say yo, because you are trapped, yeah. And if you are trapped, we are trapped too. If the public is trapped, the world is trapped same way. You know what I mean? Every day we wake up, we're waking up to um a, um a bully system. You know what I mean? Like this system is bullying us, and if we not come to realization and come in one unity family, they're gonna be abusing us. So whether you're Christian, a Muslim, Rastafarian, no matter what religion or what race or color you are, we have to come together. We have to work together. We have to build together. The earth never bring in Christian in the world. It never bring Muslim in the world. It just bring us in the world. So if we have a religion and we like the religion, yeah, don't use your religion for judge I. You know what I mean? Don't use your religion feel like put against me. If I see your religion and like it, yeah, I like it. You know what I mean, family? So in the end of everything, family, we all human being. We all special. We all gifted. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's not like religion make the rain fall. Nature make the rain fall. The nature what's inside of us. We have to work together. We have to work together, family. You know what I mean? And see, we are here putting out our all to say, oh, inbox us, get the number, and make it pull together. If we have a million family in one group, and we've all put £1, every day you spend £1 out there. See there now, the government is shutting down our shops. So whatever food is in the stock, yeah, it's like everybody gonna buy off that food. And after now, we're gonna be suffering. We're gonna suffer. This government don't love us. You know what I mean? We have to stand up and take our responsibility. Stop relying on
there it
on,
goes.
on, on the government.
No, yeah, I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm just
Yeah, yeah.
trying to take.
Stop stop relying on the government system, family. It's killing us. It's killing us. It's killing our mind. When they use the mobile phone, yeah, it's like it's draining your mind and putting their thinking in your head. Because when you have your thinking in your head, yeah, and next you go on the mobile phone watching little cartoon and all of these things. So that space what you have for consciousness, it's just gonna turn like cartoon or comedian. You know what I mean, family? These comedian people out there are celebrities, are movie star, or whatever. They are there to distract us. They are there to distract us. Like what the brother say, they get paid to distract us. Now we're going into a world where we using plastic for money. What kind of life we can be living using plastic for money, family? That is a zombie mentality. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Hey, look at
you
this
ready?
now. Yeah, look at this. Yeah.
Mm.
So, like, basically, this is the briefing paper. Yeah, for the police detention powers. Yeah. So basically, this was just that's where look. This is says House of Commons. Yeah, library. Yeah. So basically, this is the brief. Jennifer Brown, by Jennifer Brown. Let's see. It give you the content, powers, and that. The custody. Let's see the estate. So basically, like as you can see, it's not like no fairy tale. It's like where the powers come from. It comes from things like documents that has been stored up from what the king says within the parliament. Because, like I say, act of parliament is just enacting the king's words. So like, look, as you could, I'm gonna try it down as I put this in the group, but it's not that too long. Four chapters. I can say powers, the custody, estate, reforms to the treatment of vulnerable people in detention. So, and then what else is there? Reforms to pre-charge bail. So, basically, and look, it came out. This is the briefing paper. It came out on the 6th of March. So that's like a couple, like 2 weeks ago. You know what I mean? So, and it tells you basically, all the everything that where it's coming from. Let's like briefly look. So it says the police have powers set out in part. I gotta know 4 and 5 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act 1984. Yes, to detain those they are was it though they have arrested on suspicion of committing a crime. The detention of a suspect is often what's it critical to put to a police investigation. So it's like it just shows you. It's what I'm saying where they're coming from. It's not like coming from the thin air. You know what I mean? So this is all based on the King's Word, and just gives you some some briefing of where these new laws are coming from. You see what I'm saying? So I think if you look at it, they also this is another section just below it. It says the police also have powers to detain adults for their own or other safety under Section 136 of the Mental Health Act. So see, I like all of that now. They're using the mental health power to, I'm saying, do what they're doing. So other adults detained under Section 136 of the 1983 Act can only be held in a police station in exceptional circumstances. You see what I'm saying? So as you have it, this is like I said, this is a new draft. So like we all ignore Brexit. So this is the things that you know like Brexit has created, like the distraction, all that distraction that's taken place. So we are being distracted differently. Yeah. Yo, so big up, man. Listen, that's too, yo. So as you can see, that's where it is right now.
Yes, big brother. Man, tell a man. No, because I did a screen record still, you see?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, but that screen record, so all of them thing there. Yeah, man, cause remember me have to kind of catch them bit here, Wait there. Is it talk the thing, King? All right, King, you see? Yeah, man, see my boy, big up here now.
Yeah, man. Big up. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, man. Hey, yeah, me. Hey, Ethiopia, we have to go further. You don't believe me? We have to go to Ethiopia, the big brother. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah, man, we have to go to Ethiopia, man.
Yeah, let me
We don't have
close
a
this
land
call.
there.
Huh?
We have a land there now. We have the damn land there. You see what I say?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. You see what I say? Because we can't bother with them fake life here. You know what I mean? We can't bother with them fake Scooby-Doo cartoon life here. You know what I
But
mean?
this
Like,
is the,
this
the
one
whole
is saying
the whole point is that basically if you're the king's subject here,
mm,
wherever you are in the world, that's just your mission to be there to remind
Yeah, yeah,
that
journey.
people in that part of the world about the king, the word of the king, and just
Mm.
to warn people, just to reestablish righteousness, so that the kings or the authority that be can hear, that can hear what the word the king of the word of the king has delivered. You know what I'm saying? So, like I'm saying, this is just like I said, the awakening of the king, the
Yeah.
word of because the birds and the bees, they have always been doing this. They carry the word of the
Mm.
king day in and day out. So what I'm saying, what we have started, or I have started, is like it's just something that always is always going on. But there's
Yeah,
always
yeah,
have to
yeah.
be
You just open up the door.
there's always be different representative in all different beings. You know what I mean? So it's just that, like I say, man, it's just to remind people, or just to make people aware of, what I'm saying, the responsibility that they have, because, like I say, after you hear all these things, everyone's gonna want to lean on you, and that's not the whole point. Then you're gonna forget your own responsibility to the king. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, that's the whole point. Just to keep it,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's, what I'm saying, real talk. So it's just
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
how it works, man. And if we don't look at the example, because we're all coming in and we're all going out. You see what I'm saying? And the whole point is not to distract people from the word of the king. That's what I'm saying. That's why
Mm-hmm.
it's true when you say no one is like not better than no one. So like I say, I have to take responsibility for myself, because at the end of the day, what I'm saying, I'm gonna be judged by the king himself, and you're gonna ask me, just did you just do that one thing I tell you? And I'm gonna be like, oh, you know what, man got distracted, and I started being the king myself, and started let people lean on me. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, you see, now that one, the word that was meant for everyone, you have distracted the whole people, because you decided to lift yourself up like me, them ones there. But that's not what I come
Mm-hmm.
to do. This man come to just, you know, make people, warn people of, I'm saying, their own responsibility. And if they catch it, they catch it, man. That's just the way it is, brother. I'm not like, you get me? It's the way it is, because
Yeah,
like I
yeah.
said, I've seen all this before, and I mean, it's not, this ain't new to me. I'm saying, like, I seen the player of everything already. Like I see the future already. So I'm saying, I've seen the player. So I'm just doing what I've been sent to do. Like, as far as I go, just like Job. I think Job, is it Job 20 something? Job something. Job 8. It says, I'm saying, go no further. You know what I mean? Than what you're sent to do. You just have to like put something. You see this, because as you could hear it, it's not like it's a different. You know what I'm saying? It's more direct. The people them can hear it all through their hearts. So it's not like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's just a direct message. You know what I mean? It's not no. You know what I'm saying? Well, this is where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Let this
Yeah, yeah.
grow, and then, like I say, it will just happen. Like, because if that's what it is, if this is something new that could help them understand, and if this is something new, then, and if this is sounding the truth, then the truth, I'm saying, people shall come from the ends of the earth to listen and help. I'm saying, you get me? Because obviously there's always more to it. So it's just that you have to just do the basic thing first, and if you just know, it's just law, man. If you do the basic thing first, and then it's not doing nothing, then okay, you have to change the perspective. You know what I'm saying? So, I see it's growing. So yeah, the basics. So you have to make sure the foundation is solid. You know what I'm saying? And how the sound foundation is solid is that
Yeah,
the
yeah.
messages get out there, and it gets to those that are solid in their foundation. You see me?
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
yeah, and then they will carry the message because it's messengers carry message, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Back in the days when the word of the when the word of the when the word of the king come to the messenger, he go tell it to another messenger, and the other messenger carry the said message.
Mm. So these people come like them just is a messenger, is it?
Of course, man,
But
messenger, bro. Of
it come like it come like more messenger in our world, more more than one.
course there is, man. But it's
Yeah.
to be direct. You know what I mean? It's to be direct.
Hey brother, hey big brother. I gonna think me always to myself, you know. It's like there's a communicate with the spirituality, you know. When we say communicate, it's just like this thing just always a call upon me. I say, yo, we have to do this, we have to do this, we have to do this. We say, hey, I did like Uncle think me do it, I'm just take it just like a step at a time, brother. You see what I say? And the
Yeah.
always a try to shoot like the head. You know, like when we they share the dream when we get about like me and three brother, one younger than me, one older than me, and me. And we did a crawl upon our belly like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Across some fence and all of these things. And we when we see the soldier and see the soldier, they may crawl upon the belly, you know, that I threw away, you know. I crawl upon the belly. And sooner and later, you know, it's like we reach to a fence and we see one girl over upon the left hand side, but it down low. And it's right at a one river, you know. All right, right at one river. It's like
Mhm.
it's like the river, it never dirty and it never clean, you see. But
Mhm.
it's like what they call it now. It's like the river remind me of when them a wash a car at the river. But this girl is a black girl, you know, and she turn her back and she in a bikini. And it's like she did a wash sitting on her. And like it come like she just ignore we. And I ignore we now. It's like me look funny. And the man them a say, yo, you know see the girl look good, the girl look good. And I just say, yo, yeah, man, enough girl in the world, man. And after me said that now, me just did a walk on back on the journey and thing. And at the same time, it's like me just wake up out of that vision there. You see, man, I say, big brother. Yeah, man.
Mhm.
And look now. It's like me go so boop and look, yeah, be a soldier, you see a carry the place. You see, man, I said, I be a soldier, you see a carry the place. You see, the dream what me get before the soldier them a carry the place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Alright, me have one cousin we pass off. Yeah, let me show you all that dream. Yeah, it's like was goes a boop. Me tell her that dream already,
Which one?
but my daughter mother did tell me something about one dream what she get. Is it? Alright, my baby
Mine.
mother did give me where you get a dream and
Oh
getting the
yeah,
dream now. Yeah.
yeah. You told me.
Yeah, you see, where it's
Yeah.
like the dream never comes straight,
Yeah. It
but
never
it
come.
come through.
Yeah.
Yeah, it come through to someone before it reach to me.
Mhm.
You see, yeah. So sometimes and I like one someone can um like get a dream for you. Sometimes a
Yeah.
two someone. So that's why we have to know how to correspond with each other. We can't you see the same man who maybe walk past, maybe that one get a dream for us. And we just walk past him like that. You see man, I say big brother. That's why we all have to work together. Because we never know who I go put with our foot.
That is
Because
very
getting real,
true. Very true. Very true. You're
yeah.
right, man.
That's why
You're right.
yeah, that's why I say, yo, hear me. A full time if we come together, work together, and all of these things. We had NTV assess it. I say
Yeah.
NF.
Um,
I say
it's
it's the
yeah, it's the
truth.
truth for the new
Uh-huh.
generation, bringing back our what's it? What's it? Forgotten sense. Was it? Is it
Uh,
senses
uh,
or senses?
sense. I'm on sense
Yeah.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Upright, man. Yeah. What may I say now? If them, it's the NF. Everyone come in, you just come in and just blaze some fire, see way, man. What you talk about, man? Yeah, man, just blaze some fire. You see? Yeah, man, but like what I say now, yeah? So, in the end, yeah, we have great ones out there, yeah? And the
Mhm.
great ones them out there is like, I don't know what happened to these great ones. They were good with lecture, I know. But it's like, when it comes to say, all right, let's do something. So we have to make this platform firm as oh the water firm out there. You know what I mean? People feel say
Look,
the water through it flexible like that. It's a liquid. Or yeah, it's a liquid. They feel say no firm. But that
yeah,
water
just have to
holds so much
compete,
things in
man.
it. That water holds so much things in it. If it never firm, it will change. You know what I mean? You see?
The thing is,
The water
yeah,
will not get- yeah.
it's just that you have to compete. Competition, yeah, creates strength, creates betterness, you
Mm.
know. Like
Yeah, yeah,
they
yeah.
they're all of they're speaking, but they're not competing. You see what I say?
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
speaking,
yeah. Uh-huh.
not competing. Like that's why there is the Most High. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah,
want he's the best in all competition. That's why he's the highest. You see me?
yeah, yeah,
When
yeah,
we
yeah.
start, when we just like you have a race. You see what I said? That's why you
Mm.
have sports. Like this is like a sport. Righteousness is a sport. A sport to be the most righteous, the most clean. You see me?
Mm, mm,
These are all
mm,
sports.
mm.
So
Yeah, yeah,
if you don't compete in the sports, then everyone on the sideline said, "I could play football," but when it comes to playing football, not everyone can really play. You know what I mean?
yeah. Just chat them a
Say
chat.
that, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. This platform is to compete,
Mm,
to
mm,
come.
mm. Yeah,
So like we're just opening up this platform so that every mind, every great mind, just to make things straight, to test if this word is not from the king. Come, look, come. To test if
yeah,
this is not from the king. Come, compete.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking about parliament, all the 12 rabbis, all the 32 rabbis, imams. Oh, come.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, if
yeah.
this word is from
uh,
the king, come, brother. Come,
yeah.
compete.
Now
Every
what
man,
about come brother?
scientist,
Yeah.
scientist, NASA,
All
come
right,
through.
words of the king.
Yeah,
Hold on. Meanwhile, I call up that. You see, when I call up now, yeah, it's like where's the
yeah, man, come compete. Let's
where
see if
where
see if the
see,
king
brother,
is
I
from.
bless up your see me, is it? But what me I say now, yeah,
Yes,
like yeah,
yes.
call them on, yeah. It's like what me I go do now, yeah. Me I go like I'll do a little screen record on that, you see. And next way I say,
Mm.
and next after now, this a bit now, me I go send it out so everybody will get the challenge, you know what I mean? So I word from the
Yeah,
kings, you know what
challenge
I
is
mean?
to come, man.
All
Yeah,
right,
come
so
and see if the
wait.
word
When
over.
I say mute come on pan it, you know it's a me a record, yeah. And what you say? Every word from the king, if it come on. Yeah. Yeah, something like that today, I say, yeah. Hold on there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, go on. Wait there.
Let me.
Go on
Sorry.
now, big brother. Yeah, go on
So
now.
I'm just saying, like, if like we have all these great minds, yeah, and just like a sports, for you to see who's the most, like, to see if the most I give you the most right, accurate, and I'm saying word. You have to compete. That's why sports we compete to see who is like the best, to see who's the most. It's that's why sports is good for people. It's not supposed. It's supposed to always develop. That's the whole point. One win another trophy this year, and he tried to win the trophy. It's just like our minds. Our minds is like sport. We are supposed to compete with our knowledge. And so, like I say, like to test if this is the word of the king. I'm calling up, if it's every lawyer, what I'm saying, every rabbi, every imam, I'm saying every intelligent mind, scientist. Yeah, come and test the word of the king and see if you could last. You know what I mean? And because the only thing you may do is may confirm what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But it's all to test whether you are, you know what I'm saying, whether the king has, given you the right direction, you know what I'm saying, righteousness. Because this is a sport, knowledge is a sport. Don't think it's like, something other. It's the sports make you grow. That's why you learn, you train, you get the best, you compete. Some people 1 year better than you, and then you train to be better than them. So this should be the new sports to test whether the truth that we say, what I'm saying, have source, have weight, have measure. I'm saying whether these, people at the high, they know the word of the king, whether it's what I'm saying, because no one don't know, like, if what they're doing is right or wrong, because there's no competition in this field. You know what I'm saying? And if you have minds that speak day in and day out, it's just like you could say, I'm a footballer, but when it comes to go on the pitch, no one ain't playing right. You know what I'm saying? You could say I'm a golfer, but when it comes to playing golf, what I'm saying, no one ain't playing right. So this is what it is. You just, what I'm saying, this is a whole new sport where, what I'm saying, you, whatever you have, I'm saying, you give it the best. I'm saying, you want to be the most intelligent. That's what it's supposed to be. You want to be
Yeah,
the
yeah,
most
man.
thing. What I'm saying, bro, big brother, what you saying?
And the most I teaching, So you say
Mm.
most I teaching, the most I say we must be free.
Free man
Yeah,
saying then that's the
yeah,
competition.
man. Yeah, man. So
Mhm.
who don't say we are in a prison by living by this society? You can come forth here and show
Yeah,
yourself. I can
yeah,
show
everyone,
everyone.
exactly. Represent what
You
your
know what I mean?
idea, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
100%. We are a prisoner, whether you're rich, whether you're poor, whether you're a king, whether you're a queen or whosoever. The police them is a prisoner. The soldier them is a prisoner. Everyone, the church is a prisoner. You know what I mean? The the mosque is a prison. Same way. Everything in this earth today is a prison. You know what I mean? Because we want to do things, yeah, and we can't do things without money. So money is like the key of us to be free in this system. And there is there is like this earth. Like if you plant something within the earth, you don't have to pay it. So life is the key to all of us. You know what I mean? We have to support life, look after life, take care of life. That is the key of our free will. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. That's why the brother say it's like if you think that he's not talking the words of the kings of kings, you know what I mean? The kings of the earth, the kings of any king or any queen living this earth. Because the brother tell me one time, yeah, said this, like when you think about like Europe now, yeah, Europe is Babylon. You know what I mean? You know about Babylon. You know what I mean? If we don't rise up out of Babylon, who gonna rise you out of Babylon? What? Forget rich to come out of Babylon? Nah, man, wake up and smell the breeze, man. You know what I mean, family? Wake up and smell
Mm,
the breeze out. Let's see.
yeah.
And we never
Tell
go
him,
really, huh?
no, I'm tell the brother to just come on the live. He might phone me. I mean, like
Eh,
I send out the messages, isn't it? So like I'm probably
yeah,
getting
yeah,
a ring back, but it's supposed to come on live
yeah,
or
yeah. Come and
link in.
send the invitation. You see?
Yeah, but me send off some invitation for my end as well. You see me?
No, no,
So
the link, like the thing there, like the one there.
yeah, I'm saying I send off some link from your link. You see me? I send to my own people.
Eh,
Yeah, and obviously they're supposed to have a come
yeah,
true.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You see me? I already got the link.
Uh,
So instead of come true, it's
yeah, yeah,
telling me but I'm on live. You see me?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, tell himself come true, man. We are talking about, man. I say, watch it, make we come true, don't. Yeah, yeah, man, I upright, man. Yeah, when Zion stand up, yeah, man, you see when they see with the power line, as Zion standing up, and Zion, you know what I mean? They say you have to be iron like a lion, in Zion. Yeah, man. So I just fit. You see this channel or this platform. This is like for the fittest of the fittest. Whether the pan no shaking, whether the pan no waving. You know what I mean? Words of the king. If I know words of the king, we're not gonna say. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And see there,
that's the
we have a
right.
solid, we have a solid brother. This, you know what I
Setting the
mean?
platform, setting the platform straight. Trust
Yeah,
me. Like this is, yeah, this is the round table.
certain.
This is
Yeah,
the
certain.
yeah, this is the round
Yeah.
table to me. Round
All
table.
right. Round table.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
man.
The king,
Yeah, man,
king
it's
of
a road
football.
table, so. So
Yeah,
here,
man.
my family. Stop waste your time out there working for plastic money, whether paper or plastic. Stop waste your time. We all wasting our time. Look there, we're relying on the government, and look what the government is doing to us. Is killing us with this virus because what? That we never get the right teaching growing up. And like what the big brother said now, you see that what the big brother said now is like the
Correct.
big brother said we should have get these the king teaching from year 10. You know what I mean? Once we reach 10 and growing up to growing up to be a man. But we never get that teaching. We never get that teaching. We just learn to go up on farm. Yeah, whether you work in an office, you go on farm. Whether you go on construction, you go on farm. Whatever work you do out there, you're on a farm. You know what I
Hey,
mean? It's farm work we are doing.
oh, sorry. So
Whether
check
you
this.
work in any hotel, you're working on a
Yo, so
farm,
check
big
this,
brother.
yeah.
Uh,
Just to show you as well why the word of the king is so powerful, yeah. Because when soldiers, yeah, when soldiers are graduating, yeah, when the soldiers are graduating to like to serve the king or the queen, they have to swear, they have to go through an allegiance. You see, they have to swear to the king and queen that they're gonna protect them. If you get what I'm saying. So and this is set up like an hierarchy. This is the monarchy, the monarchical, no, the monarchy construct where what I'm saying, everyone, what I'm saying, for them to become better more, they have to serve the king at the end of the day. So like, look at it, all the public servant, they're doing it for the king. You see what I'm saying? And I didn't think if I let everyone know. So just to clarify something. So all right. So for instance, the so a living king, he leave in his will to say, listen, all right, when I'm not around, listen, you could take up my wardrobe. You know, a wardrobe. You know, when you open your wardrobe, you have different clothes in it. You could have certain notes that you left behind. You know what I'm saying? Your wardrobe have everything, certain documents in it. You know what I mean? So the king has a wardrobe, yeah, a wardrobe. We have his crown, he have his robe, he has everything inside of the wardrobe. Yeah. So the this government has basically created a covenant. A covenant is the same as a wardrobe, if you get what I'm saying. So the covenant office is the king's wardrobe. You know what I'm saying? That's why when there's not a king, you could wear the king's court suit. So the king sits in the court. So you have the chancellor of the court. He wears the king's suit. So now he is representing the king in the court. So he's representing the highest authority because he put on the king's robe. Just like the field marshal, he putting on the king's marshals. He's putting on the king's clothes in that field. So he represent the king in that field. Just like the queen, he putting on the king's crown. You know what I'm saying? Just like the king's writer, he's wearing the king. So just like the king's residency, you know, he put his different royalty in different residency. So they're putting on his clothes. So they have, they have to keep that office going. They have to keep that remembrance of the king. You know what I'm saying? Wardrobe. That's why they create the cabinet office. That's why there's different, like bits and pieces, different properties of the king. That's how they're just acting as, as the king within that capacity, within that status, within that subject. So, without the king, what I'm saying that to keep the peace, to have the justice of the peace, you have to continue my office, but in peace. That's why the king's peace, like the king's peace is there for a reason. And to keep the king's peace, you have to hold his office. So them thing there. It's just something that came to my mind. I want to say.
Yo, big brother, when Selassie I did die, how would it take him throne?
No one took his throne. There was, I think,
I must say him
family
son
member
when they
though.
did in America.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, because I must say the adopted son, innit?
Yeah. Someone took.
I remember he did have somebody where him send go England for do studying and thing.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And next when he come back now he killed Selassie, not you?
It's not
Is it?
really.
And must he play a part of what they call it? The soldier for Ethiopia. Is it?
I can't tell. Like I haven't seen nothing to say whether he died or not. Just like, what I'm saying. I can't really. That's not my responsibility to know that. I just know basically, his image and his character. You know what I mean? And his power. I just know that. You know what I'm saying? If you follow a man to the grave, then that's where you're going, innit? But if you follow his character and his power, then that's where you're going also. So it's just to take up lift up all of the thing that he has when he's living. So there's no one else on the earth, when he was living with that title, the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, elected God. So, what I'm saying? I picked that up and yeah, you know what I'm saying? It just shows you that, like I say, there is one power, one direct power, and it's coming from Ethiopia. You know what I'm saying? That direct power. It's I'm saying that House of Judah. You get me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the
So
basically
I'm to
line Judah will always
Egypt.
prevail.
So I'm to Egypt Empire.
Egypt is houses. It's just houses, like family houses.
So
It's like
so you never
dynasty,
have no empire.
just like families, isn't it? Just families, because there's all families. Like Africa is just full of families. One dynasty, like we showed about the Ashanti Empire, but really it's just family. They're just letting you know that there's just there's a supreme being, but it's all dynasty. Just like Amuntet, the house of Amuntet. Rasta is in the house of Amuntet. These are all ranks. It shows,
Okay.
what I'm saying, ranks of people within the house. You say because Rasta is a rank, in the army. So it shows you in Amuntet, like there's ranks of hierarchy. You know what I'm saying? You have the Chacha chiefs, which the chiefs of the chiefs of the islands, isn't it? That's why in Jamaica there were chiefs before the kings. That's why you have the Arawaks and the Tainos and all the other chiefs that travels. You know what I'm saying? And if you check about Jamaica, yeah, or the Caribbean, yeah, they created the Caribbean Sea, but it's a part of the Atlantic Sea. It runs. That's all Atlantic Sea. I don't know if it's maybe going. It's not going off topic, but like those that want to listen, yeah. but so they have to listen. So
Mm.
it goes, it goes the Atlantic Sea. So the
Mm-hmm.
Atlantic Sea
Yeah.
is short. It's short for Atlantis. You know, have you heard about
Mm-hmm.
Atlantis?
Atlanta.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Atlantis. So the Atlantic Sea is short for Atlanta. So
Atlanta.
yeah, it was a country or continent that sank into the water.
Okay.
Atlantis,
Uh-huh.
the lost city of Atlantis, no?
Atlanta. Yeah, 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 yeah. No,
So
no, it's start ring a bell, innit?
that's where you have Bermuda and Bermuda Triangle and all them places. You have Port Royal. You have Port Royal in Jamaica, where Port More is.
Huh?
Port Royal. Port
Port
Royal.
Royal.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
One,
yeah.
as you can see, yeah, one part of it is in the sea. Like you can walk down like it's on a castle. It's like steps. You could
Uh-huh.
walk into the water, go down into the water. Like it's like you're on top of a mountain, but it's like you could walk down
Mm-hmm.
the mountain. It's like it's built like that. I don't know if you type in Portmore, Portland,
Mm-hmm.
and it shows you that Portland is like
You
it's.
can't do it like where I do it quicker than me. Because I do it on my computer. It's like
Let me find it.
it's sitting there free.
Let me find it. Let me uh
Yeah. My sitting all see right now, sometimes it a buffer same way. Yeah. So I say, okay, so Atlantis are in the Caribbean.
mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah,
banks and
remember they have divided it up, so Buff
yeah,
Bay
yeah,
and
yeah,
Buff Bay and
yeah, yeah,
yeah, Port Royal. What's it?
yeah,
Port Royal.
yeah. Cause I know say Buff Bay now are back in the what they call it, the what they call them people that the maroon.
Yeah,
At the
yeah,
maroon part, yeah. But yeah, yeah, go way back before maroon now. Yeah, go back to Atlantis.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what it is, though. But they just remember people
Mm.
that lead before us changed the name. You know what I mean? But it's
Mm-hmm.
the Caribbean Ocean is the Atlantic Sea. You know what I mean? Don't let them.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the Atlantic Sea, and basically Atlantis was a city in itself. You know what I mean? Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that's the I
So,
when you say island, yeah. When you say island,
mm,
don't get distracted. If you break it up, it means island. If you get what I'm trying to say, it means I land.
mm-hmm.
Highland. Like that mountain, the mountain peak. That's a highland. You know what I mean? A mountain peak is an island. Yo,
Yeah, yeah. Remember, I record meanwhile, me dey on the same way and a big brother, is it?
yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to get like just bring up something. Uh, I just want to get some pictures so people know what exactly how it looks like. Cause people they like to like visual perspective. One sec. All right, let me just bring it up anyway. Where did it go back? 1 second. Port Royal. All right, let me just add this. Share the screen right now. Let me find something. Hardcore. Yeah, so it just give you the brief, yeah. Like that's why, if you're not from the place, you're not gonna know about it. Like so, it shows you like this is where I don't know. This just a map came up. So this is where Port Royal is.
Okay, okay, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. So basically, see this road. The road continue, but it's at the upper half is in the sea though. It's I'm saying it's like a pathway to somewhere else. And then you have Gun Cape, like these little islands that surround it. But this place it's very powerful, very I'm saying very as you can see it's a bit more clearer. Technology different now. I think I zoom in on that. So you know what I mean? So as you can see certain part of it has sink into the ocean and that. But like there is more better they show you images and that, you know what I mean? But it shows you where like the castle it's like we're on top of a castle. That's why I've said Ireland, yeah, and island means an island. So a mountain peak. So on a mountain peak when the water rise, that's why the king always put his castle up on the island, up on a mountain. So it's good for defense from enemy because they have to come up. That's why the 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 hill of Zion, what I'm saying, the creator of the heavens and earth is up on the hill of Zion, what I'm saying. So that's why the hill of David and them thing there, cause around about the hills of Jerusalem and that they
Uh-huh.
talk about the thing. So they let you know that you know that's why when the war in Ethiopia there's places that they couldn't go because the land was so high. You know what I'm saying? There was nowhere to get there. You know what I'm saying? They had
Okay.
planes, but planes couldn't even reach that altitude. This is me,
Uh-huh.
because they would have done use their fighter jets to go out there. But where the creator dwells, they can't go. Just like in the Bermuda Triangle, they can't go. You see what I'm saying? Let me
Uh-huh.
go back. Yeah.
The
So this.
Bermuda Triangle. Mm.
All right. Let me put. Let me
Yeah,
let
yeah,
me
yeah, yeah.
pull up. So 1 second. Let me see if I have to come out of it a little bit.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's somewhere around here. We have Turk and Caicos. We have the Bahamas.
Mm-hmm.
1 sec.
Money they use and separate we, you know.
Yes,
We
though,
are
man.
should have yeah man. Right now we're supposed to tour them place there now. Yeah, family just inbox me, get my number and we pull together now. Yeah man, just
Mm,
inbox me, get my number man. And I add you to the family circle group. Yeah man. Free world, what you talk about? Yeah man, a full world. Our world. We are use money for enslave each other. We are work for someone for enslave each other. You working
no,
for the system, you working to enslave me same way. That's why I say let's build this world together. Not the government. The government, who is the government? You know what I mean? We have to work together. You know what I mean? The government them is playing tricks on us. When we go into school, we never learn the right words of our to be free. You know what I mean? Me not talk about no freedom. You know what I mean? Because right now you're free, but you're dumb. You know what I mean? If you don't know the words of the king, it's like you can't be free. You know what I mean, family? You can't be free at all. You see, we have to work with the words of the king. You see,
That's true, man.
since
That's the
as
only way you're
them
gonna live. Yeah, man. Only way you're gonna
yeah,
be. That's what they call the new world order, man. If you don't know the word of the king, you know survive. Cause remember, it's the word of the
yeah,
king that established them, you know.
yeah,
It's the
yeah.
word of the king
You
that
see,
established them. So
you see, all
shows
police, all police out there all police out there because them know the words of the king so they can use you and they can abuse you. And everybody who you work for, they know the words of the king. If you don't know the words of the king, you're going to die as a slave or you're going to die as a
so
worker. We're not supposed to be working for no man. We're supposed to be working with each other, not for no man. You see what I'm saying, family? Family, wake up, inbox me, get my number. As I say, me and the brother there, and we are stand up for your right and just the right of the earth. You know what I mean? We all have
let,
our part to play in this earth.
let me show you
Is it?
what the Bermuda Triangle, where the Bermuda Triangle is. I like to
Yeah, let me
just
see the
see them.
Birmingham Triangle, brother.
So look now, as you can see it there, yeah. So Bermuda is, you see the Bermuda Triangle there?
Wait. I'm with record. So what you say that the big brother?
What Bermuda Triangle? So look, Bermuda right here, the little island right here, yeah. And this is the triangle. So if you fly in this part, this is like a portal right here, so if you fly in this part here, you don't know if you're gonna come back to the next. So if you're going this way, it might not even end up this way. If you're going this way, that's why they no never they have to fly close to the land. You have to avoid this area because this area is no go. So let me try to get more data on it. So yeah, so it shows you about Bermuda Triangle. It tells you about the history. So like as everyone, if you wanna go there and check it out properly, even go it's in history, the history channel tells you about it a bit different. So all these are phenomenons, you know what I'm saying? That's on the earth, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's places that even to this day you can't go on the earth. So don't think that, you know what I'm saying, is everything is like when you talk about free, for you to get things free, you have to be within an order. So look, Bermuda, there you go. So you have to be within an order for things to be free. You have to be within the freedom. So if you're not within the king's mind, then you're not gonna be able to free. Look, so Bermuda, there's so look now, see Bermuda, this little island. So look, the North Atlantic Sea. So you can see it right there. I'm like,
Me nah see picture again and a big brother.
wait there, look. Ah, well, they shut off. Okay. Also, let me bring it up again. See Bermuda. Yeah. So this is Bermuda right here. So look, the King's Wharf. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? And it shows you where the King's Wharf is. You see, St. David's Island. So I'm saying it has all the royal the powers that there is, and it's in the Atlantic Ocean. Look, as you can see, so see all this space here. Let me go. All of this space here, Atlantis. See me? All that space there is Atlantis. So yeah, you get to know that. So when they say words, because that's why look,
Remember
Atlant.
to share the link.
Jamie, you can see on the line. What- Yeah, they could pause it then type it in. That's why I was showing visually so everyone can see. Yeah, so there you go. That's it, really, big brother. Oh, you should.
Yeah, man. So there are many things in the earth. We going to just come and pass through in this earth and don't know about it. You know what I mean? So yo, family, like what I'm saying, man. Stop play the fool of material puppet. You know what I mean? None of these things not gonna bring us where like the kings at the king's level. You know what I mean? We have to come together. We have to build together. Share the
Yes.
link. And when we on the right mindset, we all can be free. But if you don't have the right mindset, yeah, they might enslave us more. You think me and the
True.
brother come in this world for waste time? You think you come into the world to waste time? We have to wake up and shake up. You know what I mean, family? You know about I don't have to be Bob Marley or Malcolm X or none of them. No, say it's time to wake up. See there, right now we're talking. Virus is out there. People is running from virus. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So it's not joking. We're joking. I'm saying, family, we come in the world for a purpose. Look on the virus in the earth. We supposed to. You think the animal them going to come and clean up the earth? No, we as family have to clean up the earth. Sometimes it's like even when we get dream, like what I was telling the big brother earlier. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes the same one you walk past every day, yeah? It's like that same one have a dream to tell you. That same one have something to tell you, to waken you, to help you, to
Hmm.
motivate
That's
you.
it.
You know, stop rely on
So,
the mobile phone. The mobile phone is there to distract us. You know what I mean? If you come on the mobile phone, inbox me, get my number, we pull together. We free today. You know what I mean, family? Share the link. If no one what you know and they don't want to help yourself same way. They will come on along the way in the longer run. You know what I mean? Because the same one where you ask for help and he don't want to help you, he need help same way. You know what I mean? All of the celebrities them can lose their money. And next is like it's like they have to run back to us and all of these things. Look at most of the celebrity them now. They gone on internet trying to make money off of the internet. They stop doing all of these big show and all of these things. And they still have bills to pay. So what they do? They go on the internet, yeah? And when they go on the internet, they try to make money from the internet. All of these people on YouTube, they're trying to make money off of you. They're trying to use you. They try to abuse you. Because when they're making money off of the internet, they not give you none of the money. YouTube not give you no money. Facebook not give you no money. Your boss not giving you no money unless you slave underneath his wings. You know what I mean? Ask your boss to buy you a house. Ask your boss to send you on holiday. Ask your boss to give you $1 billion. That is what we are giving. You know what I mean? We give it. If I give you a million, make use of it. Make a school, make a hospital, make a farm. You know what I mean, family? Inbox me, get my number. We pull together. Since there's money they want to govern us. So come build our money together. You know what I mean? Don't put your money in this system because this system not helping us. It's helping you, giving you a plate of food, give you a house what they want to tax you all your lifetime. We have to pay light bill, water bill, and all of these bills. Family snap out of this man. You see the brother over there. The brother have valuable time. You know what I mean? His time is valuable. You know what I mean? My time is valuable. Tomorrow I'm aging same way. The next day we are aging. Different day, same thing. You know what I mean, family? Upright, man. You see, man said, don't make the brother wasting time. Don't make me waste my time. And you don't waste your time. If you pray to God, pray to the God where say, get up off of your ass and go there, go work. Work for unity. Help each other. Pray to that God. Pray to the God will lift you up and say, all right, hear me. If you don't put the seed in the ground, it's not going to grow. Pray to the God where he say, if you don't help someone, it's like you will never get no help. Pray to that God. That is the God I serve. You know what I mean, family? We have to wake up and shake up out of this, man. 'Cause every day we wake up, we're working for the same alien mind family. Because we are the same, but yet they want to use rules and laws on us. So since as they want rules and law, we give them rules and law. They want us to buy things. We buy them out. You know what I mean, family? I'm not talking. I put myself out. The big brother put himself out. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
100. Yeah, man.
yeah,
Let's send the warning to everybody. You know what I mean? That the word of the king is to be responsible. And so you have to take up responsibility for yourself. Then the more responsible for yourself you're gonna be for others. You know what I mean? Yeah, but
yeah.
don't wait for
Thing
others to be responsible before you. Just like if you're a leader, that's you just take up the responsibility. Just be a leader, like because that's what I'm saying. When after you gain the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, it comes balance. So you have to put it under because there's biology and there's chemist and there's what is it physics. So these
yeah,
three things are like balance in life. You see me? So
yeah, yeah,
you have to you have to be able to transfer the knowledge, wisdom that you have to your biology. So like I say, what you already know, you allow yourself to react to it, and obviously that create like a direct response to what you already know. So if it's like that's what I'm saying, when someone says something or when someone do something and they look at themselves like, how do I do that? It's just that is just when the truth come out, when you allow yourself to react, when you allow yourself to react to what you already know, you see new things come out that you think you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, how did I do that? How did I survive? It's just that you allow yourself to react, allow your body to react to yourself. So allow your body to
mm-hmm,
react to things that you already know. So that's what.
mm-hmm,
So if you're a leader, you don't need to pressure to be a leader. You just allow your body to lead. So you don't try to oppress. Or when it's someone saying, when yourself telling you to clean up this, tell this individual this, you don't like feel like, oh, I'm being rude. You just allow yourself to do it because that's what a leader is. Something that you already know. Your body wants to behave as how your mind thinks, but if you don't allow it to, then what I'm saying. See, because you're not taking responsibility for yourself, you allow others to stop you from doing what you already know what to do. So that is, what I'm saying, your purpose. So you can't stifle your purpose because of what other may think of you. Because the whole point of taking responsibility is to take responsibility for your actions first. So if you're allowing things to stop your action, then what I'm saying, you're not allowing yourself to be responsible for yourself. You get me? So that's the
yeah,
whole
yeah.
point. That's
Ah,
like the
true, man.
message. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
man. And believe you me, the brother have like crazy love for each and everyone because the brother see everyone as a family. You know what I mean? Because them breed the same breeding, they eat the same thing, meaning from the earth, and it's like they have everything of us. You know what I mean? You see me and the brother there. I one soul attack the other family. You see, man, say I
Trust
one
me.
soul
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah.
You know what it
Real
is?
talk.
It's like if me and the brother attack one time, you can't understand. But if him attack, like for me, same way, while me attack for him, same way, it's like a one soul. You see, man, as a family, we are one. Don't look if you look on him and look on his color, you're gonna see it different. If you go look on him ear, you're gonna see it different. If you look on like anything like that, oh, he have on a different clothes from me, you're gonna see something different. Remember the same soul inside of us. Remember the
Mm.
same soul get us up in the morning. The soul of the
So
earth. So the earth is talking to us, to you.
For real
Understand that,
talk.
family? You know what I mean? And hear what the brother saying. He's he's saying the words of the kings. So if the Christians say, oh, the words of the Bible is the same word, you know what I mean, family?
Mhm.
Is the earth word. If the earth never exists, we could not exist. You understand, family? So upright. I wanna kill out the brother time see because the brother they saying ain't not stay long. But believe you me, when it come to solid word, believe you me, when time I see this brother man, I feel like I go wash him man. So it's there for
Yeah.
Quran and Savior. But believe you, I love the
I
brother. I
love,
love the
love, love.
brother. The brother
Come on, man.
like family like this now, yeah? Like the brother beside me, yeah? I, like everybody should have be like that. You know what I mean? Not saying doing what he's doing, but the purity of art. You know what I mean? The purity of learning. He learn
Trust
himself
me.
to learn.
Yeah, man.
You see,
Have to.
when we see that, and he's not saying Rastafari, he's not saying all right, because anyone can be a king, not you. You see what I'm saying, family? So it's not against whatever you believe in. Once it's putting you on a righteous path for help me and help the brother same way,
What is
family.
right is
And the
right,
way to life
man. Just putting the things in order, man. You're not gonna like it, but that's just how it
is it.
goes. What is right. You have to put things in order. What is right, man. You can't. That's what I'm saying. The responsibility. So if you're in the order, if you're in the order, if you're in the order of the king,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you're
yeah,
in,
yeah.
if you're in the order, whatever the king know, you're gonna know because they're in the order of the king. You know what I'm saying? The king send message, you're gonna get the message. You see me? So
Yeah.
you just have to carry out the king work, and those that are with the king, you're gonna meet them and they're gonna carry out the same work. See me? So
Yeah, and look, and if you looking at the fine print, these people not to charge us to get food in the earth, because they don't make no food. You see what I'm saying, family? You
yeah,
have to
yeah,
look in at the
true
fine
talk,
print.
man.
You know what I
But
mean? And
that's
if
why
you check
everyone's supposed to get 50-50 in anything anyone do on the earth, brother.
anything,
So
we
if, so
supposed to
if,
get.
if the manufacturer make one car, everyone own a part of the car. So that's why the earth belongs to everybody. Yo, check it. Government have made thousands of statues law, and the people situation has declined. Sickness, disease, corruption. That's not royal. Brilliant show. Yo, big up. Yo, come on
Yeah,
now.
man. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
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 talk about
man.
yeah, man. NF big up at them himself. Although he never come in tonight. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
I,
big up, man.
I should have put some maca in your bed, make you can't lay down. Yeah, yeah, man. We not gonna make them do we like when them do Jesus, You see, me I say, but the real Jesus was a warrior. You see, me I say, the real Moses was a warrior. He fight for us so we can talk today. Don't feel say it just start from Marcus Garvey or Bob Marley or these
Yeah, yeah.
today
Let them know.
people. And these family back way back where they hide their truth. Moses and all of these people. Yeah. Moses and all of these people are the same Marcus Garvey,
Yeah,
same Bob Marley, all of these people. Solomon, do all of them. Understand that, man. You see, my family, them hide the truth. Like them tell Jesus was a man of God, yeah? A man of God is a diamond warrior. When you see us on this, what you see? You see a little clown? You don't see a clown. We are funny, we are nice, we are loving. But the truth is the truth. Every day I go there. If you look in my hand miggle, you see some corn in my hand miggle, some little black spot. They are working me out there like a donkey. Understand that, family? And they will work your child like a donkey same way. You see what I'm saying? Your family rise up and wake up and shake up, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, and I love you and all of these things. So, big brother, what you say, I call it a evening. Because
Yeah,
I'm going
man,
to
just have to
put
shout
some.
out some people and something there. You know what I mean? Have
Yeah,
to,
man, for real.
catch up on some messages and texts. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
People that
Yeah,
might
man,
don't
and
know,
like
like,
what I said,
go on. I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
say,
team leader, same way, You're a team leader, so you can add one in a group or anything same way, you know. You see what I say?
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I sent out the message, but don't know. Sorry, God. Like that's how it is, man.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying. I can't take responsibility for what they do, for what anyone do when once I send
Yeah.
out the message. As
That's
long
why
as
you
I
figure
send out,
like this. And put spoon in their mouth, in it.
as long as I send out
That's
the
why you put
message,
that diamond in their mouth.
I send out the message. Yeah, me, it's the responsibility for everyone. So that's how it goes. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you just
Hey,
do what the
we soon get bigger than JC, them man. We soon
yeah,
get big.
man. It just
Yeah, you see.
the word of the king is big, you know. So you get me.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah. Uh-huh.
people just have, it's gonna come up because you're gonna like literally everybody gonna run to the word. You hear me? Everyone gonna look for the word. Yeah, that's just
Mm-hmm.
how it goes. At the end, everyone's gonna look for that word, man. And only those that
Mm-hmm.
hear it would hear. You know what I mean? Those that know it would know. So, but everyone's
Mm.
gonna
And
look for
guess
that
what?
word.
Guess what? Hey, big brother. You know what me I work on still for
Mm.
my level on the earth now. Because you see, me I learn how to like not really sitting there, but communicate. You see, they have word for communicate with the body, you know. Like I say, like you that say some words, yeah. And
Yeah,
it's
me know
like
where.
things happen. You see me
Yeah,
I say? And then level them with the pan. You don't believe
yeah,
it.
man.
I
But
just
it's the responsibility. Like
yeah.
it's same as what you're saying now. I'm just
Mm,
telling you straight. It's just responsibility. Like exactly how you're thinking, what you're doing. What I'm
mm,
saying, this word that I'm saying, responsibility, is the same thing that I'm doing. Believe it. Like y- you may have your different perspective, but what I'm saying is the same thing that you're saying. I just the
mm,
word of the king. That the way I'm saying it is just so that the whole globe can understand. So I put it out there, and it's just like you're just giving a translation to from your perspective what this word responsibility means. So it's the same thing I'm gaining, just like how you would say in your terms, same way,
mm,
literally the same. But it's just when you're taking responsibility, you could feel it bit more. You know what I mean? You could feel it a
yeah,
bit.
yeah,
You
yeah.
could feel the actual. You know what I'm saying? You know you have responsibility. It's nothing. You can't run away from that. You see me?
Yeah,
Like it's
yeah,
there
yeah.
in front of you. You see,
Mm.
it's binding. It's
Because
bound.
it's if they not take up responsibility, them a go dead again, and them a go dead again, and they still have to come and do it again, and them a go come and do it again, and come do it again, and them a go dead again, and them a come do it again, them a come do it again. You see, man,
So
you see this corona thing where they lock with people in the house, and next people now have nothing to eat and they maga down.
you
Those
know,
things
so
happening in Africa already.
yeah,
It happening
yeah,
in Asia, you see.
yes,
So
sir.
it's like not new, not
No,
new.
man.
Not until we change it.
Yes, sir.
So big brother, I love your time pan the thing, man. You see what
Love,
I
love.
say?
Every
And
like I said again, yeah. Basically, listen. Every morning, people go sleep. The only way you could wake up is by positive means. Remember this. I think everyone wake up with negativity on their brain. They forget to give thanks and praise and appreciation to get lift up. Positive means nothing can't lift you up without positivity. That's why positivity goes up, negativity goes down. You see me? That's why the earth is a magnet. It comes together. You see what I'm saying? It binds you together. It's let me say it brings you down. So if something's too heavy, it keeps you down. You see what I'm saying? That's why
mhm, yeah.
positivity grow up like the tree. That's why you see the tree, it can grow up. You see how powerful the tree is, the positivity in the tree is. Remember the tree is the negative, like the body that we have is negative, but the life what's in us is lifting us up. So that's why positivity, yeah, without positivity, you're not gonna wake up. So just it's by positive means that you're up
All
every
right.
day. You know what I mean? So
All
love,
right, I'm gonna translate it now, yeah?
yeah.
Because the brother break it down in his way, you know, and I love that way, you know. But
Alright.
make I chop it in a my way now, yeah. You see what the brother is saying, yeah? If you never have a purpose in earth, yeah, and if you never have a meaning every day you rise up, yeah, you would not wake up. There is a meaning behind every day when you wake up. There is something for you to do in this earth. Why you rise up every morning? Don't feel say the earth gonna wake you up or rise you up, yeah, and you are useless. You see what I'm saying? So like what the brother say, when you rise up, yeah, the earth have a purpose for you out there. Understand that, get that, and look between the lines. You know what I mean? You want me to say look between the lines. Look if when you wake up, if someone not gonna come to you and talk to you about positive, are you going to take your binoculars, yeah? Look through it, yeah? Look if you don't learn something what the earth is trying to show you. So use that and rise up in the morning, and don't forget, you can't take on the world on your own. We have to do it in unity. Inbox me, get my number, and we pull together. As you see how the brother talking, the brother is talking 100% positive, and him attack the words of the king, the words of every um people, what's in the earth, what they go by, the rule and the regulation,
The rule and the
the government,
regulation. Yes, sir.
yeah, what
Yeah.
they never teach us. You see,
Yes,
and
sir.
if you don't know the word, you will see a police out there and feel intimidated by him. You will
Yes.
see a soldier out there and feel intimidated by him. You will see like you want something in the shop and you feel intimidated if you take it up just like that. So know that, family, you're in the earth for a purpose. Yeah.
Mm.
The, if you don't have no purpose for your life, yeah, the earth have a purpose for you. You see what I'm saying? All right, so I love family, yeah. So me translated. Yeah, what that? Certain. Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
yeah, man. May I give you I sitting there now. Wait there. Wait there. Hold on there, big brother. Hold on there. I'm gonna look for your link and send it to. Wait there. I'm gonna find the brother link and send it to all. Alright. Alright. Hold on the big brother. Alright. Hold on there. I'll make sure 100% find it, you know what I mean? Alright. Go up on YouTube and look for CERTA, yeah, and yeah, show, yeah. Alright. Show. Sure. Alright, certain, sure. Alright, this one. Alright. I'm gonna copy the link, you know. Copy, share the link. I'm gonna share the link first. Next, share the link, copy that. Alright, what may I do? Next time I'm gonna go live, see me, I'm gonna just share your link. Alright,
Mm.
so I'm gonna share. Alright, so now, may I share a link now? Funny. Alright. Yeah, so I'm gonna just share a link, funny. Yeah, so it's supposed to pop up on anytime. Yeah, so I'm just share a link to the same way. Alright, I'm gonna see you coming here to see. And but I'm gonna share it again. Alright. I'm gonna share it twice, innit?
Alright. Say nothing, big brother. So
Uh
yeah,
alright,
come
yeah,
up.
see them come up there. So that certain certain channel same way. So link
Mm.
up to it same way. I remember a one unity same way. You see what I say, family. Alright, next time when I will start this thing, we do this from early. You see what I say?
Yeah,
Because look
yeah.
there, almost 3 hours, you see? Next time we just do this from early. Yeah, big brother. Yeah,
Big up,
man. And next,
big up to everybody.
yeah,
Them
man,
know.
for real, man.
Yeah, yeah, you know. New
All
time,
right,
new
so
time.
yeah. All right, big brother. Hear me. Upright, upright, you know. Yeah, man. But if you in any group on a big brother, just drop me in the same, you know. But you know, so we're not there for waste time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. Yeah,
All
you're in
right,
the
so
same group. You're in probably all the same group that I am in, man. You're
no,
probably in
me
all
just in a
the same group that I am in. That I'm in.
no, me not the work one. Me not the work one there. Where you did bill. You know the
Yeah,
work one where you did bill.
that's the work one.
Mm,
Differently, yeah.
mm.
Um,
And
but
me
but
no
you're
want to
in.
name soul family. Me no want to name soul family, but me soon come out of them still, cause me not the on the play thing, you know what I mean? Let me see
Yeah,
people wasting time, you know what I mean? Yeah, man.
tell you,
Man, I stop on bottom level.
I'm on books Negus TV.
No, I'm not the on that one there. Mm. So if you
Yeah,
want to add me in a them same way, you can add me in a them same way, you see? Cause unity we are deal with, you know what I mean?
yeah,
And the
yeah.
year, the
But
year we are go hard, you know?
all right then. I'm gonna drop.
Yeah, man.
How do I get the link? Cause I don't really know how to do these
Huh?
links and links. Like how to like drop you into it. Or what I don't
Huh?
someone add
Oh, the link.
yeah, don't someone add you to their thing or how do
No,
you
no, oh, if you had somebody now, it's like you're going at the group, and when you're going at the group now, let me see what I go on. Let me see what I go on. Next, you touch like up at the picture, this, you touch up
yeah
at the
yeah
picture bit in the group, and when you touch up there now, you look up there, you see one little man, a little man up there, where you see plus beside it. You see it?
nothing I look come on.
Eh, me don't know still. Eh,
No.
but me, the,
You
you don't see
send
it up at the
alright
top, this, when you touch the
just
picture.
no just send a screenshot for me so on my phone you see me.
All right. Go in at the family circle one. Go in at the family circle one. And next, after you go in at the family circle one now, you
Yeah
click up at the top, yeah? Click
yeah
up at
yeah.
the top. You see one little man up at the top, this.
It just said share but you know see no look come on.
No, no. Wait there, wait there. You're in a family circle and
Yeah
you see
I
the side.
but you allowed me to add I can add a participant. So
Yeah, yeah. That's a family circle one, isn't it?
yeah, but I don't think I can add nobody from add like I could do it on your one, but I can't do it on
Uh-huh.
someone else. It's like you
Yeah,
know
yeah, yeah.
update thing a bit different.
Uh,
They don't allow you to add. I think they just having the control of it. You know what I mean?
yeah,
You
yeah,
know you
yeah, yeah,
want
yeah.
it different. You see me?
Yeah, yeah.
You want it a
Alright,
bit
yeah,
different.
me. When I watch that still, you know?
You
When
know
I
you want
watch that, you know what I mean?
big up though, man.
We
Yo,
we
love
break,
you and
we break out of them thing there. Yeah, man. I talk about man. Soul love, man.
hmm
Lion never sleep. Yeah,
yeah,
man.
right.
Never sleep.
yeah, my
All
thing.
right, upright, upright. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, man.
man.
All right, cool to me, man. Yo, family, for watch. Yeah, man. I can talk to watch that. Let me do my. You're gonna do if the sun, the moon, the star, the earth come knocking at your door. Me say, what you gonna do? Inbox me. Me say, inbox me. World unity for you and me. Me say, We are our brother keeper, sister keeper, mother, father, auntie, uncle, brother, niece. Say, inbox me, me say, inbox me say, world unity. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm out. Love your family. Yeah, man.